Fish aren't.
Welcome to.
There are no aquatic
my
dinosaurs.
God.
That's wrong.
We're talking about
I don't
dinosaurs. Xavier's taking a dinosaur course
Maybe
at their college.
They're
all
just not
fish are dinosaurs.
No,
And
Even
here I thought
frozen
we'd be
ones.
talking about
Yep.
it's birds.
No.
Also, aquatic
Alligators.
dinosaurs. That's just not. They're
What
not
about
dinosaurs.
alligators, huh?
You know what I mean?
Alligators
They're just
are
not
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Don't make me pull out my cladogram notes. Alligators go before
Focus. I rolled a
Dinosauria.
4. You have to focus.
Those will make
That's a
That's a
1.
one.
Yeah. So.
We're playing Call of Cthulhu.
I didn't know where
Damn.
Oh.
Welcome back to Earth. Last session was you guys deciding to travel to Andron to get Argoth, a dragon.
Kill everyone.
Then kill everyone with the dragon.
And to kill Ivana in quotes.
With the-
Brayoft seemed very apprehensive to going to his hometown, which I think you strictly said is where you guys were going.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is.
You don't know. You don't know that
Yes,
it's the hometown.
You don't know, but Brayoft had a talk with, it's implied. And Brayoft is acting very strange. Brayoft bought a piece of fabric and a sewing kit.
Yeah.
I know, he's always acting strange.
I don't
But-
think it would be implied, actually.
This
Okay.
isn't out
Well,
of character.
It could be just a place in Andron that Brayoft doesn't want to go because Brayoft fucking sucks and everyone
True.
probably hates
Brayoft bought a piece of fabric and a sewing kit to make a cloak, instead of just buying a cloak for what probably would have been cheaper or the same price.
Wouldn't
Other than
have
that,
been
you guys
cheaper,
were
there's
mostly
maintenance
just
costs.
traveling around. I think. Oh, there was a big. You guys had your first encounter with the grafter.
First encounter, okay. Good
First,
to know.
yeah. You had your first encounter with the grafter. It kind of just appeared while you guys were taking watch. You were taking watch because you no longer need to sleep.
That's vaguely true.
Yeah, you get tired, then all of a sudden you're like, because the bandages. Yeah, you had your first encounter with the grafter. It was pretty easy, not too hard.
Except for that one time that I stepped into the mist.
Oh,
and
you did step into the
said
Necrogen
that I
mist.
took 12 d12 damage
Yeah.
with no save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that did
That
happen.
wasn't-
You learned the hard way.
At
Yeah,
least the
these
grab
things
you
happen.
grab you and start stabbing you.
Yes, he did have an attack
Yeah,
where
it
he
did
had to
hurt.
mark you with his chain, and then his I think his knife did. I have a stat block open. No, for no reason, but his knife had plus 15 to hit and dealt 37 on average slashing, plus an additional 18 necrotic, and it deals no damage against targets that are not currently chained.
Note to self, have Argoth stand in front of him instead of me.
I mean, honestly,
We have a
we
different
should have
tank
all just
now.
not attacked and then waited for Argoth to take care of it. And if Argoth died, we got a new threat.
Yeah. We're all gonna take the dodge action game.
It's true and real.
Yeah, so that happened. I'm just trying to save his.
2 birds, 1 stone. We get rid of Argoth. We get rid of.
Other than that, you guys mostly had a pretty chill, just traveling and talking session. Pretty sure. I believe we left off with you guys heading off towards Stockbary or wherever you don't know what it's called. You heard about. You heard from a blacksmith that there had been rumors, kind of in the that there was a Kruber Dynasty boat seen docking at New Archmelius' ports. This is unusual because New Archmelius is supposed to be completely closed off from the outside. So it is cause for concern that one of the big players in this big war are stopping by the most technologically advanced people and not immediately getting blown up like normal.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's great. It's amazing.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We'll check that out after.
We'll check it out when we get a dragon, because then we have the dragon fly us there.
True.
Yeah, we had that talk that the
Yeah.
dragon was probably definitely the only way to get over there.
I was just recapping.
What are we doing?
He's right there.
I don't know.
Give me stats.
They just took my stat block and it's now doing
Oh, are you
some-
making the things?
Yeah,
They're doing
I
the
forgot
homework
that.
during the exam.
exactly.
Practice
I'll take
for the
it when I
exam.
get it.
Anyway,
You're taking it now.
I don't
that
know.
aside, that is where we left off. You guys, I think you guys got 2 horse-drawn carriage, or was it 1 horse-drawn?
One
carriage?
horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah. Oh, you reinstated your horse insurance.
Yeah.
We sure did.
Good for I think 3 horses, 4 horses. Let me check.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3 horses.
Is it 3 horses or 3,
I think it's
times we
3
rent
more
it?
bouts of horse
Yeah.
insurance because
Yeah,
there
so
was
it's a grand total
multiple
of 4.
horses.
Because you get 1 horse, you have 3 replacements.
Okay.
It's a booming business, this horse insurance. You know, it's honestly shocking how often people, especially adventurers, just forget to bring back their horse.
We didn't forget. We had extraneous circumstances.
Or they die.
Yeah.
That horse is gonna gallop into the necrogen mists and die.
We also learned something else about the war, didn't we? I was trying to remember what it was. Oh, the fronts moved?
Yeah,
You have a
they
new map for
shifted.
that, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think I sent a photo in the chat
Oh, you did, yes.
of the lines moving.
Are we going to be moving through that? What's the red and what's... Oh.
Well, I mean,
I think
Red is
we're
on
past
the
it
road.
already.
Yeah, so we're good.
You've passed it already. Because you went to the corner of Screaming Forest and Ice Tusk, and you just basically traveled on the edge of Ice Tusk, and then went through the corner of FTC into Andron.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ain't that just the truth?
ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way?
Sorry, I just found out my OneNote has a virtual ruler I can place and twist. It's kind of weird.
You can see how long your letters are.
I can. Anyway, yeah, that's where we left off. You guys are traveling just a little bit away to the next town over, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Stockbary.
Can't wait until we get to this town, you know?
So,
Finally gonna be there.
Argoth, what is the plan for getting the dragon? Is it just you're gonna go up to it and go, you?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go up to it and be like, hello, I'm Argoth. You're a dragon?
I mean,
You can speak dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
I
course you
speak
can.
draconic.
I'll call dragon.
Do you speak old draconic though? What if it changed?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
dragons
shucks.
live for a while. I feel like
Oh yeah, that's true.
very hard
Yeah,
for
I'll be alright.
I was just putting.
I was just more concerned of if we go to the dragon and they're like, no, we don't want you, or they don't want you to take them and be their rider. Like, what if the dragons are like, no, go away?
Yeah,
Well-
aren't they prideful creatures?
I don't know.
Shouldn't? What?
I don't know. Maybe dragons have changed.
Oh, okay.
Or were they
Yeah,
like that during
Well,
your
I
time?
had domesticated them. So, I mean, it should be fine as long as this dragon doesn't have anything previously conceived notions against us. As long as there's no previously conceived notions against anyone here, it should be perfectly fine.
Oh, that's probably fine.
Yeah, because what are the chances?
What are the chances?
Yeah.
I mean,
That would have to be really. That would have to be a really weird chain of
A
events.
really
guys,
crazy
hold on.
Really
coincidence.
crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
Let's give it a second, guys. Hey,
What's up?
everyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, is this you or is this Tally?
This is Tally.
Okay.
Uh,
I like to imagine that's how
What?
it starts off every conversation. Hi, yes, this is Tally.
Hi, Tally speaking. What are the odds, and I'm going to look directly at Brayoft, that this dragon has preconceived notions against us? Because you, for sure, did that thing here in Andron, hero of the south or whatever you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are the odds that the dragon we encounter in Andron is like, you fucker, and then toasts us when they see your face?
Well, actually, cool thing about that, my plan was to, and then I'm going
100%. It just deflected the question. Like all those missiles all the time.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
New monk ability. You can deflect the question.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out of the carriage and full sprint into the woods.
Brayoft!
Oh, what you got? Oh.
God damn it.
We didn't.
Oh, stop, no! Who's
Well,
driving
yeah,
this shit?
yeah.
We didn't put a
I
bell
feel like
on it.
driving it, honestly. You look down your hands and holding down the reins.
This is a dream. This is a dream.
God
Wait,
damn it.
Andron's like a plane, right? Like a plains?
Yeah. Andron is like fields, and there are
I'm gonna
not a
turn
lot
the
of
cart.
forests. There are very rarely forests.
Let's go get him, horses.
It's like Ohio.
Yeah, it's a giant plane then.
Yeah.
I just turned the cart to chase you.
It's probably characterized by tall grass, if anything.
There we go.
Let me check. I have written
It's like a dog jumping through
stuff.
a field.
Andron Kingdom, led by a queen.
First Brayoft.
Before you're out of sight, I'm gonna cast Hunt Prey.
Hunter's
fuck.
Mark?
Yeah, Hunter's
Hunt
Mark on
Prey.
you. Sorry, that's Pathfinder.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on you. Upcast to 3, I think.
Oh my god.
Because that lets me track you for 8 hours.
Okay.
It's a weird one where it's like upcast to
We
3.
should I should just take an
5.
opportunity attack on
Well,
him and like stab him.
actively.
Maybe he'd fucking stop.
I mean,
or maybe
if,
we'd reveal that it's an illusion. There's 2 possibilities. He just makes illusions on him.
That's true, but we are moving the cart anyway.
1
Sure.
second.
I'd like to make an attack of opportunity on
Okay.
Brayoft with my Vorpal sword.
Oh.
can you choose to make that non-lethal, or is it?
Yeah, as long as you don't
Could.
get a crit. It's not a May ability. It's if you get a crit, your head is popped off.
You know what, Brayoft? If I roll a 20 on the die, fuck around and find out one more time, Kyle. That's the moral of the story.
All right. Well, AC 16.
Cool. I've got a plus on that one.
I believe we've long rested since. Yep. I don't know what your plus is. It was a 12 on the die.
Sorry, my bag's all tied up. Oh, I wish I was a warlock and I had a booming blade.
I forget what the thing was specifically for.
Booming blade is you stop, you can't move or you explode.
I know there's
It's only like an extra D6.
there's an extra feat that does that.
7
Sentinel?
points of
I almost took
damage to
Sentinel.
you.
Oh, really? Only 7?
Yeah, I'm not a sword person.
You're not a sword person? All right, cool.
I
Stab
could
you and
also
then
do
go,
that, but
"Stop."
I'd rather not. I don't want to attack Brayoft.
I mean,
Do I want to attack Brayoft?
I'm still booking it. I've been slashed.
Oh, yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
right.
I'm at a decent health.
I'll stab you and then shout stop.
I mean, I guess
or I'll explode.
I'll take an opportunity attack as well.
Yeah. I stab you and then go stop or I'll blow you up next time.
I scamper. Is that an out one?
Damn. Okay, I miss.
Yeah, I'm a silly little fella.
All right.
Do it, hit him.
Well,
We're all doing it.
I'm pulling out the net.
Oh right! I forgot. Argoth
Yeah.
like seems to like almost reach for his thread and then he stops.
Argoth's ready to unleash the sun on me.
Wait, that's not that big of a deal.
No,
okay?
no, no.
Don't worry about that.
Next time we get him in the car.
This is more for the bit guys.
We don't talk good. I'm gonna use it now.
It's what?
Come on.
No. What did he say, Richard? I can read his
that's a
lips
16.
exactly.
You look at him.
Got keen mind.
You'll
You
get
don't know
Brayoft.
Don't worry.
I have a
There's no
passive
line of
perception
sight
of
in fifth
27.
edition.
We'll
I
pull up
can-
Here,
There's no
Dean.
line of sight in
Dean, write this
That's
down.
true.
20 minutes, 15 seconds. We can go back to the footage.
True.
True.
Got keen mind.
I'll get it myself.
Yeah, we all have keen
He said it's a
mind.
one-time use.
I need to
Oh,
take
wow.
keen mind just
It's
so
a
I
one-time
can.
use, so may as well.
Yeah.
That's the opposite.
Burn it on this raccoon I found.
Yeah. It's a one-time use, may
Yeah.
as well.
So I need to take keen mind just so I can go to the footage. I can scan the archives. I think you just make you make an attack roll on me, something like that.
Probably.
I don't-
That would have been so good if I created you. That would have been outstanding.
Really funny.
Tammy
You
just
just died.
kills Brayoft
Yeah.
at the first sign of insubordination.
God, just like old.
I was just look down and be like, oh man, I didn't know I could do that.
Oops.
Well, I
Except you
did get
did.
a 16.
Yeah, it's not attunement actually.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So
Is it?
as I toss the cage out and it like lands on you, you hear like snare and
The cage just pops around Brayoft.
yeah.
It is.
No,
You
so
run
you
head,
would
you
know.
run head first into the bar and go. Boom.
I get caged.
Damn it, Brayoft.
No, bro, why are you
All right.
running?
Well, because this
Alright.
dragon's gonna immediately toast us when we look at it.
Is there
Because
anything-
Well, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to convey that through words.
Yeah, but you know,
Let me read you this cage so you can.
it's Brayoft.
Let's see.
He
Here we go.
used 1,000 words by running away.
When a large or
Because he
smaller
paints a
creature is
picture for us
restrained
in
by the
our
magical
mind.
net, you can use a bonus action to speak a command word, causing the net to transform into a large iron cage. The enclosed creature is no longer restrained, and the cage weighs 500 pounds and is fitted with a lock door with a DC 15 to pick the lock.
Okay. Now, if I may,
A creature, including one enclosed in the cage, can take an action to make a DC 25 strength check to bend the bars enough to make to get the creature out. If the cage is empty, I can use an action to break the command word.
okay. If I may, you said that saying the
It's attunement.
phrase was a bonus action.
It
It's
requires
attunement.
attunement.
Oh, okay. If you're not okay.
Yeah.
The worst magic item ever.
Could you imagine? There are some actually that I think
Used it.
Hmm?
I don't know,
He's
man.
used it.
No,
Or-
if it could do that. If someone
Oh,
else
yeah.
could use the phrase. Also,
Where you're in the
were
cage,
you even
so
paying
you-
attention?
you'd
You
say-
can only use the phrase when there's nothing in the cage.
No, you'd say the bonus action, then you get.
Exactly. You become restrained again.
Yeah.
Because it's a net that turns
Oh,
into a
yeah.
cage.
Oh yeah.
Am I the only one who listened to the magic item description?
No, I was.
I just heard a bunch of words.
Yeah, I know the
Answer,
I
yes.
heard bonus action and I thought, oh, because
heard-
they're doing it as an attack of opportunity,
You heard the
I'm in
first
the clear.
sentence, and you were
That's
like,
technically true.
you heard the first.
If you want to invoke that, we have to specifically go through initiative now.
I
You
mean,
can.
Brayoft
Really.
would. We
Up
don't
to
have
Richard.
to for the sake of brevity.
Unless we're going into pure combat, we don't have to do it.
Brayoft, I will actually genuinely kill you if you just run away.
Can we not try and kill the
He
people in our group?
has been sitting here for the
Brayoft.
past 4 days, knowing full well that we're going to walk up to a dragon
I'm
that's
gonna try
immediately
to
try
pick
and
the
kill
lock
us.
with my sewing tools. I
So
don't.
do I do with disadvantage because it's a.
I knew
the
I
lock
wouldn't.
is
Yeah.
outside. The DC strength check is for people inside.
It's a
Picking the lock
cage.
is
I
for
can reach
outside.
around.
I do think it's specific.
Graft is pretty small.
Yeah.
Is there a lock on it?
Yes.
It's-
the
Yes, it
lock
said
is
there's a lock that I.
DC 15.
Oh, DC,
DC
yeah.
15. I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
And then the rest of the sentence is.
Yes. I'm not
creatures on
proficient
the
and I'm
inside
not
can
doing
make
it
a
with the right
strength check.
tools.
So, by the phrasing of the next part of the sentence, I'm going to state that people on the inside can't pick the lock because it specifically says the inside is.
Yeah,
is strength.
the way it's implied, it sounds like the people outside can pick a lock, but the people inside can only make the strength check. Where it's because it says like the cage weighs 500 pounds and fitted with the locked door. DC 15 picked a lock. A creature, including one inside enclosed in the cage, can use an action to make a DC 25 strength check. I imagine they would say like including inside the cage for the lock as well.
Exactly.
We've lost
Exactly.
some concentration rings, by the way.
That's not good.
I don't know where the others are.
Should have been
Only have one
concentrating
left.
on them. They're probably, honestly, they're probably around.
Oh yeah, they're probably in.
I've got
now.
the other map with other stuff on
We
it.
can
That's
find
probably
that
where they are.
afterwards.
That's true.
Unless we
That's
have
fine.
comment.
Yeah, it's not necessary right now.
I imagine when Brayoft.
Brayoft.
We'll just find you.
You already know where I am. I'm
No,
in a cage.
I know, but if you escape again, just pointing it out.
Yeah, but what's going on? Why are you running away?
Well, okay.
Why don't you share your feelings with the group?
I'm not going to share my feelings with the group because every time I share my feelings, I get yelled at. Listen,
That's a lot going back right there.
I.
Is this true?
I don't know.
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
If the dragon is going to be like really mad at me for, killing its brother or sister or lover or, non-gendered family member, then it's probably best that I just don't go into the dragon cave with you guys. I don't know. Why do you think you can talk to a dragon and get it fine? Just leave. You know what? Leave me here. I'll be safe in the cage. No wolves can come in. I'll hang out for like a day and a half, and then you guys can go do it.
There's
Hey,
like,
remember that really spooky guy who came up to our camp, said, "Found you," and then tried to kill us?
That
We
wasn't
probably
pointed
shouldn't leave
specifically
you
at
in
us.
A cage alone.
there's so many things to unpack with every word Brayoft just said.
Yeah.
Well, Brayoft's kind of right.
Okay.
Just,
So
I
Brayoft
mean,
doesn't have to come into the dragon cave.
Yeah. I
Brayoft doesn't
agree.
have to sprint into the meadows of Angeron.
No, I agree as well with that. That's why I said you shouldn't just stay here.
Well,
Argoth, how
You should
good
like
are
stay in the
dragons?
It's
tavern
not
or something.
just the cave.
Don't you like
How
drinking?
good
Just
do
go to the
dragons
bar.
smell?
I do
We
like
have
drinking.
like infinite money now.
I like drinking, but it's not the same. Recently.
When was the last time you had a drink?
Like, you can see, like, a little dribble on it. Like, 4 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And it's not...
That's probably how he got the idea.
It's not working.
Are you
It's
okay?
not working.
I think a witch put a spell on me so I can't get drunk anymore. Either that or I'm just mechanically immune to
Did
poison.
that happen in the dreamscape? Because that's where you were for the past month.
I don't know, man.
It could have. That's why I'm asking. It's very likely.
Did it?
I haven't
Kinda
kept
like-
a medical chart of my inebriationness.
Did someone ask you, like, hey, Brayoft, can I have a drink? And you said yes. Because that sometimes means that you give away your entire ability to be drunk.
The Fey rules didn't work in that one house
that's
that I was
true.
in. You would know.
Probably.
You would.
Yeah.
You got some shit going on.
We all
Yeah, is that new information?
Yes, because you just provided like 3 pieces of new information. You can't get drunk. The dragon we're going to meet, you've killed a close relative of close.
Well, I'm saying the dragon that I killed might have been a close relative. I don't know. Do the dragons know each other? Maybe.
Probably.
I'm a little astounded that there are 2 dragons in Andron, and you killed one of them.
There were 2 dragons.
Yeah.
We know there's 2 dragons. There's the one here, there's the one there, and there's the one maybe in the ice place. Oh, in Andron. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you killed a dragon? You?
Yeah.
So I was not registered that before.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because one was your girlfriend.
That's
Man.
not really accurate, actually.
Definitely not.
This is crazy.
Sometimes I feel like you don't hear me when I talk to you, and it kind of hurts.
To be fair, you weren't speaking common.
You
when
weren't
explaining
speaking
that,
common.
so-
That's something
And
that
he
you
wasn't- he
said
wasn't
to...
listening to me.
That was something
I'm
that you said to
relating from
Tally, and Tally told to me it was a translation thing if it was wrong.
Oh,
I don't. There's something funny going on with Mr. I Killed a Dragon.
what do you mean?
I don't believe that he killed a dragon all on his own.
Well, look at him.
And I think
That's like
I am I am actively trying to dig a hole under... Is this cage...
It's a metal bottom.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that the cage had a metal bottom.
It's like this.
I didn't know if
You're-
I could, like, dig underneath.
You're still trying to dig under it. It has a metal bottom.
in
you're
like
just
a couple inches, you're gonna find that there's like metal.
Yeah, there's, like, metal. It's, like, a little underneath the dirt, and I'm like, ah.
Because from what I gathered, actually, I think from discussions Brayoft has had, that he led like a bunch of people to their death to kill a dragon, and he was the only survivor. Like a whole village, probably.
Yeah.
I think like this. It was either a barkeep or a horseman who told us this. In Andron, one of the first times we were getting horses, or
Oh,
Brayoft
you
said
mean like a
bark.
horse
Yeah.
stable owner?
Yeah,
Stable master.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a master.
You call him a
So
horseman.
yeah, he's the horseman.
Yeah.
he has
and
horses.
we just came from
We've
the
ca-
Screaming Forest. I mean,
Yeah, where there are
Whoa.
horsemen.
could have been anything.
And women. And other generalities.
I wouldn't know. And then there's also the place where we'd speak to talking animals. So they'd be a horse.
What do you have to say about that?
I'm gonna jump on to the top of the cage and then try to like use my body weight to angle it so that the cage itself rotates, getting me a little bit further from everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. You
Yeah.
gotta jump on top of the cage.
I'm
and
trying
go
to
like a
monkey
little
ball
wall.
this cage.
But it's a square cage,
It's not an efficient monkey ball.
and you are less than a human body weight.
What?
How much did the cage weigh?
500 pounds.
I don't think you're doing it.
I think I can rotate. It's not the bottom of the
How
cage.
many pounds
It's-
are you?
I don't know.
45.
Did we do that math at 45 pounds?
I think that was the original.
Well, okay.
Sounds about
Give me the
Speaking of
player's
Brayoft,
handbook.
pounds, the artist said they were nervous, they rushed, and they
Yeah.
didn't like how it came out, so that'd be story.
Well, let's do some math here.
No, let's not.
You
do
set
any
the
of that.
updated character stats.
Overweight.
9 HP.
I believe.
Should've been 100.
So I believe an overweight
What?
person
Should've been
of
100.
average height is
Tattoos.
Oh yeah.
No, Kyle,
it was
stop
180
doing
and
math.
I'm
I'm
like
gonna
half of that.
Don't just do and
I'm like
half of that.
180.
I think
I'm
they
180
just
height,
rubbish
so it
the
would be
shade.
around like 90-ish pounds.
Yeah, 90 pounds makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Even still, the cage is probably bottom heavy, so that
And
people
It
can
is
move
bottom
it
heavy.
around.
No,
And
halflings
magical.
weigh between 40 and 45 pounds.
Holy yeah.
Yes, they say
So,
in
yeah.
the player's handbook.
So you're probably like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling you stop doing math.
Yeah, you're a bulky
Let
guy.
me do math sometime.
They just said it in the book.
I like math. Have you
Your
ever
math was
considered-
wrong by 40 pounds.
I mean, he has a lot of stuff on
And it was also like
It's in a bag.
him. Damn it! Well, that bag's 15 pounds.
but-
Yeah.
actually
If-
not even that.
If we make a 3-foot sphere, assuming the cow is spherical for wind speed,
I mean, regardless of him trying to
It's a
lean it
physics
over,
joke.
I just put my foot on like the other side.
What do you have to say about that?
okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Last time I killed the dragon, they put a spell on me that I would explode when I got within range of
If
any
you-
other dragon.
Keep speaking
Didn't?
like this. I am going to put a spell on you to explode.
We already had a spell on you to explode. Or at least we fought for a little bit.
Did you?
I mean, we had a wristband before we
You had a wristband with a bomb in it?
Yeah.
that was how we
They
met
were,
Tally.
they were
Tally's
Oh, that's
threatened to
I'm
explode
going to blow
me
you up
before.
and kill you if you just keep doing
Why
this
are you
bullshit.
threatening me with
Stop
death
threatening
over
me.
this?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's-
god, because you just immediately got scared, ran into the plains of Angeron, and now have done nothing but waste our time. You've gone, I can't, and then you're jumping against the cage like a fucking fly. And now you're like, oh, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna explode from a witch who put a spell on me.
Is that out of the question?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's really not.
it absolutely most certainly is.
That doesn't seem.
There's spells that
Likely
can
to
do
me.
that.
Name one. Name
Na-
the witch. What was the witch's name?
No, it wasn't a witch. I'm saying that the dragon that it
dragon.
killed
The dragon-
before it died
Before it died.
as a death rattle.
Dragon.
As a
Death
death
rattle.
rattle.
Death rattle.
It cursed you.
It cursed you.
Well,
Yes.
But
Well,
it,
well,
that's
why
great.
didn't it
We
just
got-
blow you
don't
up
have a
before
bell.
it
Death
died?
rattle?
Well,
If
that's awesome because you got cast Greater Restoration.
It
All of us did.
it doesn't apply to that. It's a curse.
Well,
That's what.
that's actually true. Remove.
Why
curse.
didn't
Yeah,
why
actually,
didn't
yeah,
why
remove
didn't Greater
curse, the
Restoration
second
work on
spell
his
for that.
tattoos? Why aren't we grilling him about that?
He's been pretty transparent.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
met him and I know about the tattoos. We had heart to heart about it.
It's been god magic. I like Great Restoration doesn't really work now when you get hot
You
enough.
had a dragon died and put a spell on
Listen,
you to
bro.
explode.
Ignore
But
them. Listen, bro.
No, I'm not talking to you. You're the.
Bro, listen. As the dragon expert here, it's just for our safety. I don't want to go to this dragon that's going to see you and be like, holy shit,
Then don't bring me to the dragon.
Brayoft, and then blows us up. But the goal, eventually, I'm going to make friends with the dragon, and it's going to come and see you at some point in time.
I don't believe that you'll make friends with the dragon. I'm finding it hard to believe that you had a whole war band because you got trapped in a mirror for 1 trillion years.
That's really rude. I am not a liar. That's hurtful. Words hurt, Brayoft. Words hurt.
We're trusting this guy?
Yes.
Out of
he's
nowhere?
right. Words do hurt.
I'm
You should know
just
that.
a minotaur standing in front of a halfling asking you to be honest with us.
I mean,
And again, we agree that you shouldn't go into the dragon cave or whatever,
We could also
but you
just-
can't just run away.
I mean, there is another solution if he doesn't want to tell us the truth.
put him in the
We
bag.
drag him
No.
into town and find a church with a cleric who knows Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
No.
Precisely, yeah.
I would think we put him in
No,
the
that's
holding.
you shouldn't do that. No,
That's a good idea, I guess.
that's a step too far.
Not really.
We're not interrogating him here.
You are.
He's caught.
No, we're asking
Tamia,
you.
I'm in a cage. I'm under threat
You're
of death.
in a cage
Tamia.
because you are trying to run away.
We're good
You
cop,
gotta-
bad
you gotta
copping
listen.
me.
We are good cop, bad coping. Yeah. You gotta listen, Tamia. What Brayoft is doing right now is incredibly selfish.
I agree.
Good
So-
cop, bad cop, rum cop.
It would, the information
Grum
being
good cop, grum bad cop.
the information being withheld from us is only detrimenting the party. So a zone of truth wouldn't be horrible. It would
No,
get,
but
it
zones of truth are kind of fucked up.
Grump.
It's
Where
like-
do you come from? Who are you?
It's like a violation of one's trust, you know.
Joe, is this a cage of bars or a cage that is a grate?
It's
Dude, the more you ask about the cage.
It's like a metal cage, so you can like bend the bars and like
Okay,
squeeze
so
your
if
You
like,
should've
so like
just been
Flat
sitting here
Stanley
trying to
could
make
get
the-
out of
You
it.
should have just
Yeah.
been sitting here trying to make the DC 25 strength check.
Do you think? Also,
Yeah, go ahead and
literally
make a
could
strength check.
never. It's a check, right? So
Yeah,
I literally
you did
could
nat
never.
20.
I could never make it. Even 20, like DC 25, could never make it. Do you think that my bag of holding could get through?
You're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
If I were to grab, I put half of me in the bag of
No.
holding. I grab, and
No.
then I make the momentum, and then I put the
No.
rest of myself, so it slips through.
Sure, you can
and then
do
I
it.
pop
With
out.
disadvantage, make an acrobatics check.
I hope it fails and kills him. I hope it like cuts it in half.
I pop out halfway through.
Yeah, make acrobatics.
I get-
I'll let you try it.
As he's doing it, I'm
That's
just,
a
like,
2 and an 18. Oh, if it was a 1, I would have been
Can I
great.
catch him, throw the bag back?
What would you
into
get?
the cage?
What'd you get with the 2?
A 2, just acrobatics.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it doesn't work. He hits a bar and falls out of it. I feel your stuff spills out.
Can you be careful with the bag, please? There are like 6 potions of fire resistance in there.
Can you just like calm
Yeah.
down
Then you see.
and like just like take a minute?
You're interrogating me.
We're not
You
interrogating
ran
you. Last time we
away.
interrogated someone, we tortured them, okay? And we're not
Yeah.
torturing you.
You pulled
so
the
we're not-
Vorpal sword on me.
That wasn't all of
interrogate
us.
someone.
All okay.
That was pretty fucked up, though. You shouldn't do that. That could
You
absolutely...
definitely tried to stab into Brayoff
Yeah,
and
you
missed.
murdered that
I-
Fey person.
Our card has a
tried to,
dent in
like-
it from your sword.
I tried to like trip Brayoff to make them slower
You know
by
what?
slashing their.
By slashing their
Heal.
tendons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They'd have healed up from that. If you hit them with the sword, you would have killed them.
I think of everyone here, I trust Grum not to kill me the
Yeah,
most.
I'm the fighter. What's up with you guys?
I've never killed
Don't
anyone.
kill anyone who doesn't deserve it. Okay.
I also
Well, that's
I-
a pretty fickle way of thinking. Just put it out there.
Well,
Think
it's
about
only
it.
it's only a fickle way of thinking if the person who is saying it is fickle.
it's only a fickle way of thinking if you're weak willed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's just
My idea
no
is to
way of
fold.
doing that.
It's only a fickle way of thinking if you're a beta
have
male.
not killed anyone that didn't deserve it.
No, I think.
Does anyone have anything to say that's against that? No,
No.
you don't.
I can't say
I mean, I do.
Okay.
Who?
There were like a decent amount of people in that castle that died out of the sun.
That
I didn't want to bring that
was
up because I know that that's a
something
touchy
I
thing.
had to do at the time, and the casualties because of that were not my fault.
That's true.
Look, let's stop talking about this. If
Going on right now.
we are going to get this dragon, I believe we have the most capable person with us. The person who is, from what we know, and I don't have anything to say otherwise, the person who is able to chain and control. I don't want to say control because dragons are.
Befriend.
Befriend.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's your friend.
Yeah, good. This is why I keep you around.
That's the only reason.
Because I sometimes.
If you don't
think of
finish
words.
his fucking sentence from now on, you're done.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Pull you into like this, a separate part of the
Here's the Vorpal sword.
Watch out.
We'll use.
One of these days,
Yo.
you're like, yeah, if only I had a
Well,
extra
Oh,
thought, and
I'm
you turn
getting tired of
and
waiting.
kill
I'm
me.
gonna
'cause I
start
don't think-
walking, and you guys can catch up to me. Alright? Well, I
Brayoff?
can see the town.
Listen, Argoth was bringing up a really good point earlier. We got kind of lost in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The dragon's
There's
gonna
also a
see
fountain
you
there.
no matter what, because
yeah.
we're going to tame the dragon and to bring it back to the party.
Dragon can probably like smell you from here.
It's honestly
That's
best
true,
that you just
probably.
go in and
Yeah.
talk to it. It's everyone.
Unleash the proper
And let's be clear. Do you know the dragon? Do you know 100% that it's friends with the one that you killed?
No, but I
Okay.
mean, there's like 4 dragons. They probably know each other.
That's true. They probably do.
They might.
I mean, how do dragons interact with one another? Is it good?
I kind of think of them as like eccentric wizards.
I don't really know. It's been a while.
They kinda don't like
You've put
each
a
other.
hole in my whole plan of understanding how dragons work, so I'm a little nervous. But
Well, I mean,
Dragons kind of don't
if
like
I
each
remember
other.
correctly, they were just kind of they're living beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when there's like 5 of them,
Except for
and
the ones I subdued back in the day from repetitive breeding.
Oh.
I'll go
Well,
off and I'll make a good point.
Yeah, we'll gloss over that.
I think that dragons are just like high-level wizards. So it's best to just, they're people. Talk to them.
So,
As a side note,
No, this is at the situation.
can you tell what type of dragon it is that we're going to?
no, I'm not telekinetic.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
can
Maybe
smell
they
it
smell
now.
different. Yeah.
Maybe they do so.
Do they smell like burnt if they're
Actually,
fire?
yeah, it's a good point. Well, my theory is I don't know the specific color, but I do know it breathes fire.
Guys, maybe Brayoft has a good point.
Oh, man.
Well,
The
if you
fire-breathing
smell
ones
the-
suck.
I stocked up on fire resistance potions.
Oh, you're just scared of fire. The fire-breathing
Oh.
ones suck.
Oh.
The red ones
like-
are bad.
Oh.
Hi. I don't know if you guys know this.
I'll reach in my bag
I-
and I'll like roll over the fire resistance
I have
potions.
some extra ones already
They're-
in my pocket.
Yeah,
So that if you like.
they're
separate-
orange colored. They last 8 minutes.
What?
I'm,
Yeah, you put some redstone powder in there. Last 8
Oh,
minutes.
very funny.
Thank you.
Did you tamper with them? They lasted an hour before.
but think how strong they are now.
They might have diluted.
we took that
them.
whole hour into
Immunity.
8 minutes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I guess it would. Yeah, the immunity ones are 8 minutes. I just know that from being an adventurer.
Hmm.
The resistance ones, I suppose, can last longer.
Red like drops a few and then fills it up with like water halfway.
I've been trying to get drunk off of them, and I've been like doing that with like more.
Yeah, can I just get like water?
Yeah, he'll freeze
I
now.
forgot I had a list of every single dragon, name, and location, so I'm pulling that up to check. Yeah, I was right.
It's like a bullet
I was
point
right.
of like 4.
No,
There we go,
actually,
there's-
Richard
there's-
turns the screen and there's like 100
Nah,
of
dude,
them.
there is a lot of them.
Richard has a trillion dragons.
Take a picture of that.
Quick, the camera's
Enhance.
Keen mind.
We won't reveal this guy's balls for me.
Enhance.
Anyway, can't we just like put the cage on the cart?
Can you? Yeah, you can do that.
I
You're
mean-
strong as shit. I don't know if the
Yeah.
cart can hold the weight of the cage.
It's 2 horses.
Argoth is like.
It's not the horse. I mean the cart.
Oh. Yeah, good point.
I'd wager the combined weight of everybody is like
Yeah.
just a little less than just the cage.
Okay.
So now, if we take some of the wheels off the cart
Well, if you were to
and
walk,
put them on the cage, we can just drag it behind us.
you use Master Hand and.
Well, what's the thing?
Tears of the Kingdom reference.
Can you also?
We need
Can you
somebody.
activate it again? If we let Brayoft out and then we're like Brayoft, be good and sit in the cart, or we're gonna capture you again if you run away again.
I don't know. Yeah, once it transforms into the cage, you can't do it again until next dawn.
Damn.
That's such a bad restriction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're only really supposed to use it on one person.
Yeah, but
Toss it on them and
you could use it twice.
All right. Can I? You're strong as shit, right?
I mean, I can lift up the cage.
No. I'm not asking you to lift to the cage. I'm putting you on maybe grab Brayoft if he runs away duty.
I mean, I can do that. It's very slippery.
I know.
Ow.
You're sticky now, and you're really good at grabbing things.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I inject you with
Also, this sounds like
mucilaginous You can move across surfaces with your hands and feet free, and also opponents have disadvantage on escaping your grapplers.
The town's
That's pretty
like
cool.
15 minutes away, guys.
Yeah, I know, but he's a slippery bastard and could run away again.
Well, he can run away at the town, too.
Yeah, this lasts for like an hour.
No, the point is that we need to convince him not to run away. Brayoft, please don't run away. You don't have to go to the dragon.
Yeah, we'll leave.
If you
We'll
don't
leave you
want.
outside, and we'll give you a holler if if we need
Yeah.
help or whatever.
But if you run away, we will track you down.
Good. I kind of hoped on that.
No, but like not as friends. Probably.
Yeah,
Because
honestly,
it'd be like...
Honestly, I've doubted our position as friends for the past like 2 hours. So
That's 2 hours? You only tried to escape in the past 5 minutes.
I was sleeping. I had a dream about you guys.
Guys,
Brayoft
we just
is-
made a massive friend or massive enemy of Icon. We don't need to make.
I
a wall.
know, but Brayoft is like.
I
I don't trust
wanna
your
track
guys'
Brayoft
judgment
down.
enough to continue adventuring with you if there's a dragon. That's like the summarized version of what Brayoft running away means.
Well, I mean, could we just be past shit? Like, I don't want to go to Ice Tusk again. If we were to go there, I mean, same reason, probably the same thing for him.
But yeah, but you do what you have to do.
And you.
I
said
didn't
that.
want to kill my father a day ago,
I guess
but
that's
I
true.
did
Well, that's awkward.
for you to join the party again. Do
And
you think you could help us out and not try and run away the second we let you go?
I want to talk to Grum. Just Grum.
Then I'll have to leave.
Grum's the only one that's not mad at me.
I don't know you.
Grum's the only one that
I'm frustrated.
isn't willing to
with
kill
you.
me. I saw you reach for the thread.
It doesn't kill you. What? You know nothing about my friend.
I don't.
We don't know about, but
Yeah, do you want to tell me about it later? Like, at least you have a sidebar we can talk about it.
Can I attune to something that someone else has?
Um,
Didn't
It's
you
like a
get
lockstone.
identify? Did one of you get identify? Am I missing that?
no. Go ahead.
Although
I'm thinking of the other thing.
I'm bad at resisting fear, confusion, and madness. Fun fact.
like,
But
you
it's
guys
like
on
a-
your side.
Those are like, those are very specific ones.
What do you mean, like a luck stone? Like a,
+1 to saves and checks.
Oh, I have one of those. Yeah, but like, what's its big thing? Like, what's its ultimate?
What?
Like, what's its big ability?
Yeah.
Like they
Tally's
all
been
have a
researching
passive.
these.
I do. I read about these all the time. I'm kind of like
I've never
a.
pulled it before. I was just told to pull it when I need it.
How do you, well then how do you
Yeah.
how do you know that it wouldn't
No,
immediately
what if
kill
it
me?
summons like a dragon?
Yeah, no. It,
I guess it's a
you
good
should
point.
not
It,
pull
it
It's-
could
they're
possibly
very-
have instantly killed you. I
They're
admit.
very dangerous.
It,
Should
it
not-
might.
know.
What color is it?
Jade.
Jade.
It's like made of stone.
It probably like turns the entire environment into stone.
Or is
something.
there
it probably
a-
like petrifies all of us.
Is
immediately.
Is there a jade dragon? Can I make a roll for that? And can I have advantage on identifying or researching monsters?
I think is Jade
We-
a
we-
type of drag
no,
like
but we
in
know
like player's
the-
handbook?
There's like
We know the thread's from a god. It was a gift from Jade, the god.
Yeah,
The goddess.
Well, maybe the god is a dragon.
yeah, but this guy's a dragon guy.
They weren't. We met them in a previous campaign, Joe.
Yeah, but this guy's a dragon
I
guy.
don't know.
Rum hasn't. And
What
it's
am
been
I
a
adding to
while,
this
so
roll?
maybe they went through
They died.
I think I think you like. This is something that you talk about
They're
a
like,
lot.
They do magic. They're
Let me
like
check.
magic guys.
Let me check
Arcana, nature.
the reference.
Occultism.
Probably Arcana, I think.
Yeah, they do magic.
I know. I think it's like a pinned
Society?
message in one of the chats because we talk about this
History.
repeatedly.
History?
Goblins, kobolds, and other. Yeah.
Can I add Arcana because they're magical spellcasters?
Arcana is for elemental creatures, pure magic, arcane creations, and creatures from other planes.
I dispute this list.
It feels like
Just
it
in
should be
general.
Arcana.
It wouldn't be Arcana. They are natural creatures.
Yeah, but they do. They
But
are.
this like does magic doesn't mean
Yeah.
you roll Arcana.
Could you roll
the
Arcana
creature
on
itself.
Brayoft
There
because
are
he
gem
technically
dragons,
does
though. Yeah.
magic sometimes?
No, you don't do magic.
Technically, mechanically.
Mechanically, you don't.
Okay, I'm gonna counterspell your stunning strike. Then.
I'm saying the.
Ugh, that's not awesome. It'd be better. The fuck is my history?
Are
these in-
I know. I did already.
Yeah,
Those are
Bradley's.
guidance.
I.
You could also ask the dragon guy.
17.
No.
The guy who-
you succeeded, but there is no jade dragons.
Yeah.
In this world or mechanically?
Ever.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't.
I know there were like certain metal ones.
There's like amethyst dragons.
There's
Yeah.
gem dragons.
Yeah.
Amethyst do time shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's cool. Not what I'd imagine amethyst doing, but that's still cool.
Oh god, we're gonna do an amethyst dragon like with one of our dead corpses.
I feel like
Bring
copper
him
would be a
back.
time thing. I don't know why.
No, because the
Copper is
metallic
so-
dragons and the
But,
chromatic
yeah.
dragons
Well, yeah,
were already done
Well, yeah, yeah, that makes
before
sense.
they had the cool dragon
Yeah.
ideas.
But if I were to come up
True.
with a material that is time, you know,
What about like a cardboard dragon?
Copper's cute because
that's cool. That's a cool idea. This is why I keep you around, Joe.
You know what? Yeah.
Anyway, while you guys have your talk, I'm going to keep you in eyesight so that I can know everything that you're saying.
Don't forget you're
Yeah.
sticky.
I wish I
Observant
could.
feet moment.
Go ahead.
You
Yeah.
should control it.
I can spy on
Yeah.
you guys.
Just think about your.
No one's asking me to leave the room ever again.
It's true.
Have
I just
you?
think about not sticky feet.
I don't think
Yeah.
you ever said at any point that you can read lips either. So it's not.
It's a new feat that I took.
Well, no, but like in character.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
probably a skill I've had the whole time.
That's fair.
I just mechanically now.
That you
present
haven't, but you haven't brought it up, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like cover my mouth like I'm trying to hide animation frames.
it. 'Cause you never bring it up, because then people start doing that around.
Yeah. Are you gonna?
It's true.
Yeah. Do you actually like leave me alone with Grum?
Yeah.
Alright, walk to the other side of the cart.
I'll walk. I'll
So you
walk
can't-
into the plane so
Okay.
that if you
Well,
try
I'll
to
ta-
run,
well, I'll
I
talk-
can interrupt you.
I'll talk outside hearing distance or like hearing volume. But I'll like lean into Grum and be like. Oh, actually, did Argoth leave also?
He's just sitting on the cart still. He's in his own. He's like just looking off in the distance.
All right. Well, I'll say in a whisper voice, but not actually because of a microphone here. That's a red dragon. I don't think Argoth has any shot of befriending it. I don't believe a single thing Argoth is saying. He either had a warband or he's a peaceful guy. You can't have both. He had a ton of dragons, yet he got trapped in a mirror. This isn't...
I mean, to be honest, we have seen some crazy stuff. We went to the Fey Realm. We saw a skeleton man who gave us some dogs.
Well, you think one of the
Well,
dragons...
that's why I didn't say his name.
You think one of the dragons would have let him out?
Like, maybe. I mean, we don't really know a whole lot about his past, but we don't know a whole lot about anyone else's past. I mean,
Listen, he's going to go in there and he's going to get killed immediately. This is how dragons work. This isn't... And Tally said dragons pretend to be other people. They're basically wizards. They're probably just living in that town, right? Have you heard a single thing about, like, leveled towns nearby? The dragon's waiting. What? Why hasn't it murdered everyone nearby yet? Why haven't we heard about it?
well, maybe the dragon doesn't really want to. I mean, seems like a lot of effort to fly around, start burning down villages
And you
left and right.
and you think it'd just be cool with being enslaved suddenly by this random guy?
I mean, probably not, but look, it's either go here or go to Ice Tusk, and as much as I don't want to go to Ice Tusk,
I don't want to go to this town for very similar reasons you don't want to go to Ice Tusk.
look, I know Gormeadow is probably going to be around somewhere and alongside that, but
Dramello, my mom, the dragon, they're not what I'm not okay with here.
oh,
Sorry.
I'm gonna make another check to pick the lock.
In front of him?
Yeah, I don't get it. Same thing with disadvantage and whatever.
as you're trying to do it, take the sewing needle out of your hands and just put it to the side, supposedly
Yeah.
into the ground.
You have to,
Listen,
because you're sticky.
Yeah.
you guys and him can go in. That's fine. But I'll be here outside of town when you're... I'll stay here. You can tie me to a tree or whatever. But I'll be here waiting for when Argoth is dead and you probably have his thread.
Look, Brayoft, we can't just leave you here, especially with Fred, and also if I don't know if we necessarily killed or defeated the grafter. So
We saw it die. We were confirmed with it dead. We did checks and stuff. We have no in-universe reason to believe the grafter's coming back.
Man, it was fucking necromancy mists.
It's
not a living guy.
It was necromancy mist, but
True.
well, I thought Ulrin was not going to be a problem. Then he popped his head out and freaking had a necro arm and nearly killed me. Look, I'm not saying that it's a good idea to take on this dragon, but if we are going to take it on, I feel like Argoth's our best bet. Look at him.
He's like looking at a butterfly.
Okay, that maybe not the best example, but still, I mean, he's part dragon. He can smell the dragon. That's something that you don't just come across. You don't. How many people do you know can just smell the dragon from hundreds of miles away?
Argoth.
Like, yeah, exactly. There you go. But I don't know. It seems.
Maybe Tamia, they can do cool stuff.
It seems like at this point,
Actually, Rangers.
Yeah, Ranger moment.
we could really use a lot of powerful allies, especially with the enemies that we unfortunately made. With Kruger, Ivona now, we have Grafter still, maybe. Ulrin is going to probably poke his head around and try and kill me again at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we're probably going to have to go see my family at some point, so that's going to be a fun, interesting thing. Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, Ulrin gonna try to kill you, I hope.
He comes back.
Fuck.
He's god of pots. He starts spewing them at us.
He's got a pot in his head. He's wearing nothing else.
He's
but
the
a underwear.
Sandman, but
Pulls out
only
a
when it's
katana.
been put in a kiln.
guys, long time no see. Sorry I have to do this. Ivona, you know.
You got a
Oh,
giant
God,
sword
he works with
full of
Ivona.
pottery shards. They're like
Yeah.
glued together.
Yeah.
So it's really sharp because ceramic's very sharp.
Yeah, he can like look through pottery shards, like like they're paintings.
You just want to use the word sherd.
I did.
If you're around a pot and you speak, the sound goes into the pot and into his ear.
Yeah.
He can hear all.
He
the
can like
pots
appear
everywhere.
through like any version of clay.
He teleports through pots.
Yeah, like pot. He like jumps in and out of them.
Richard, you better be writing this.
Yeah,
down.
this is gold we're putting out.
It's like the.
When we're level 19.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
pottery god.
Yeah, we'll save it with the cardboard dragon.
It's like the teleporting thing from Steelheart City, except for it's with pots.
Yeah.
Well, look, Brayoft. I know we're going into a rough spot with this, and I'll give you this promise at least. If stuff starts going to preferably hitting the fan as you are describing it, I will turn tail and get us out of there as soon as possible. I'll make that promise. But you need to stay with us until then.
Okay.
Can you promise me that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling insight.
Yeah, it's like
What does that mean? Just do I roll deception or is that my like passive No. Do I roll
If you're
roll.
lying, you can roll deception.
I want to make it ambiguous whether or not I'm lying.
Well, you had to get above a 10.
Above a 10.
If you would like
To just
roll
straight up
this.
not tell you.
roll and just don't tell us what you.
No.
Oh yeah, you.
I have -1. Yeah. You can tell that he's very, Brayoft is very, very apprehensive, and it's like if the circumstance happens, he might leave before you do.
Well, I don't trust you 100%, but I think I can trust you enough.
That's how this group stays together.
Yeah, it really is. Sorry that they tried to kill you.
Did not try and kill him.
I didn't try to kill
Not
him.
yet. You
There was a
You very
You
much
used the
could have.
vorpal sword. There was a very small chance.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was trying to stop.
Two out of 5 people, or 2 out of 4 people here, had the chance to murder me.
Hey, I'll tell you guys in character that the vorpal sword can insta-kill someone when I feel it's time. This is just a cool sword I found.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door
I know how much damage you can put in one thing. You probably laced it with the drug medicine and put it on.
It's one of those swords that you press the button and it releases air
Yeah.
into the wound.
Pops me like Shovel Knight, or not Shovel Knight, Dig Dug.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going to open the door now.
Okay.
I need you not to run out. And I'm
Mhm.
standing like in front, like I'm using my body as basically a shield.
Do you have a key or do you just say the word?
I think I just.
I think you have another command word to undo it.
I think it's if I have to. I want to flavor it as in like if I want it to open, it will open willingly.
Thing is,
'cause,
I'm asking because I was gonna listen for that command word.
You have
You
to be attuned
have to be
to
attuned.
it. Also,
Brayoft doesn't know that.
That's true.
there's no.
Stare!
It's a thing he's gonna try later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That goes in my wheelhouse of useless information.
Also, there wouldn't be a command word to deactivate it because you're still in it. And
It doesn't
It
say.
squeezes me like like the Loki box.
You might not have a key at all.
Yeah,
you
it
might just
doesn't
have
say
to open it.
It doesn't have a key,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty sure it's literally like I just think that it
okay.
can open now, and now it just opens.
or it's just locked,
Yeah, or it's just locked.
and you need someone to pick it
Well,
because you usually use it on enemies.
it's weird because like of how it's worded.
But eventually you want to reclaim.
Graham, I see you looking for a key for the.
You should give me a holler.
For the net.
Or Tamia a holler. I forget who is our rogue sub in this one. You should call over Tamia to like open it.
I can bend the bar so let the creature out. Yeah, it's weird because it says it says a way to escape it, but it doesn't say a way to open the thing.
Or maybe you just have a mundane key.
Yeah,
That works.
and it's also possible.
Or
Like it's not magic or anything. You just have the key.
we might have the key to open it.
I'm not wasting one of my keys.
That's terrible.
I already wasted
Check
two
it.
somehow.
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was
but
pretty
we didn't
cool.
gain anything from
That's
it,
your castle, though.
unfortunately.
Now you have the keys.
Yeah, but I have the keys anyway in the crown. I
Lame.
think probably.
I don't know.
Well, now
Maybe you
can
could
put
give
the
someone a
sales
spare key
keys
now.
in the crown.
You could have saved the guy in the basement.
No, I kind of. We tried. He was fucking like insane.
He was.
All right, or whatever. Magically, the cage opens up and Grump's standing in front to make sure that
Okay.
if Brayoft tries to make a run for
Yeah.
it, he can.
I don't immediately dash.
Take the dodge action first.
Yeah, I take the dot. Actually, wait, actually. Oh, okay. So I did the math a little bit. I was like, I actually genuinely can't outrun the horses, but then I realized I can step of the wind and do it for. I can do three movements in one. But I'm not going to. But I could. I'm not going
You could,
to.
but you're not going to.
Whoa.
But then eventually you'd run out of key.
I would.
And we'd
But I'd be
find you.
I'd be a decent distance away.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna
we'd
say.
find you
Yeah, I know.
because I have Hunter's Mark on you.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be a
Grum
decent-
can
8 hours.
Grum can run, then dash, then use aggressive, then also.
Oh, hey.
You're forever ingrained in this video
Yeah.
forever as
Yeah.
it sits in the annals of history.
I now join the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in.
Who's this guy?
That's just one of Joe's homeless people that he has
Right now?
in his room.
It's fine.
What?
I got stuff going on at home, so I took it going to Litchfield. I saw it. It's been a pleasure to see you. It's good to see all of you.
Say hi
Bye
to
bye.
the.
Yeah, say hi to the one person watching this 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one person watching this Twitch stream. Bye.
Bye bye. I'll miss you. I love you.
That's Joe's homeless person that he lets
Yeah.
in every now and then. It's really weird. We don't know why he does it.
Yeah.
They come in and they have these like cute little eyes. They like go like wink, 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 and then they're like, please let me in. And then I'm just like, oh, I can't say no to you. And then I let them in for a few days before I.
Clown car.
Yeah.
For
Can't help but notice all the rat traps go off whenever they're here. There's no, like,
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Anyway,
they're eating the
continue
food
on.
from the rat.
Of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I let him out of the cage and just kind of like turn him towards the carriage and kind of urge him towards it. Like, okay, I let you out. Now go to the spot where I want you to go.
Okay, I'll sit in the cart.
Look, we'll make this fast, okay? I promise. And as we do that, I like say the like snare again, and you see the cage.
Yeah.
I imagine it's kind of like the same way of like you know how like when you set up like a tent, it's like they like kind of like
Yeah.
it's like that, but in reverse, where like I pull on the cages and then like they all like magically just instantly turn to the net again,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it kind of like flops it down. And I just kind of shake it out and put it back in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll need to grab him again?
Well, hopefully not, because I can only use this as a net.
You're cured.
Oh yeah, you were all fucked up.
Give him milk.
That's Reef.
You're sticky again.
Damn it!
Your hands are stuck together now.
I glued you to the chair.
No!
You're fine.
Do you have stone skin now, right? You can cast that.
I have like a base stone skin.
You can block the tally injections with stone skin.
Well, it makes me resistant to,
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck
sure.
it.
but it's more of I can give you guys stuff with my stone arm,
Yeah.
or like I can give you guys buffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We should have buffed Brayoff. You can give him stone skin. I can give him haste.
Whoa.
Yeah. Thanks for the extra running speed, idiot.
No.
Now I'm going super speed.
Joke's on you. You go to take your first turn. I break concentration and you skip your turn.
That's awesome. Get fucked,
I
actually.
can give you stone skin. I can give you like your punches have rocks.
Actually,
Anyway.
if we give me haste, I can go 270 feet in a round.
It's pretty cool. If we ever have a race,
Yo, 54 tiles. I can cross this whole thing.
Whoa.
I could go 30
Is that
plus
it?
60 plus extra
How much is
30
your movement
from
speed?
dash
45 times 6.
plus an action surge, so I can dash again.
oh yeah, 90 times 3.
45 times 6 is your speed?
No.
If you had haste.
45 times 3 if I were to use everything to go as fast, and then haste times 2.
So 270 feet.
Yeah. And we don't know this,
No,
but
I got rid of
I've
all
had
the strike.
feline agility this whole
Whole
time. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'll go back and drive the cart, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was what I was doing.
You know what would be a really funny prank?
What?
If you made someone sticky and then you stuck them on the back end of the cart, like the upside, like the bottom end, so like they wake up and it's just like the dirt road.
I think you choose when you're sticky.
Well,
Because it's a buff.
Yeah, that's a good.
You could just tie someone to the bottom of our card as a prank.
that's not as funny as them being
Or we
It
could
is.
only tie their legs, and then kill them.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hell of a pitch.
Were these pitches for me?
No,
Just for someone.
it was for someone.
It was for someone who is.
The sticky idea is good when we next heist somewhere though.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause then you could-
some fancy like rich guy's cart.
The
Stick
spiral
on top.
staircase.
Yeah. You could walk on the wall. I don't know if you guys have really like processed how cool the sticky thing is. You can like climb a wall with
I
your
thought a
legs.
tree will fit it.
Like, with
I
your legs. And
can
you could-
probably already.
Right?
I do remember when.
You could you could. I do this with my paws. You could like imagine these are like your.
Do it with the claw part.
Give me your hand. Like this is a person, and this is a tree, and then you could still attack
Yeah.
and do everything.
I mean,
Great.
It's cool.
I did remember when you first made me sticky, I Naruto'd up a tree.
Yeah, isn't that
That's
awesome?
actively what we saw. Sure.
Anyway, without further ado, you guys arrive in Stockbary.
Yay!
It is a pretty big town. It's also pretty, or no, it's more like a quaint, I suppose. It is pretty bustling though. Mostly it's like a hilly landscape. It's like
Any
our
big-
town actually, but with
What?
less trees.
No way.
Yeah.
Big caves around.
In caves?
Yeah, any big
There
caves.
is a cave in the northmost side. It's like it goes up onto a little like mountainous area. It's not like an actual mountain, but it's up into a big thing, and there's a big noticeable like grassy knoll side of kind of hill.
I mean,
Well,
That's where the dragon is, guys.
I was gonna
Is
say,
that where the dragon is?
do we look over to it and like a big
there-
skull comes out and then
also
you hear
next
like
to the ocean,
scary
which is
organ
kinda cool.
music?
A bunch of bats flying
I don't
out.
remember where you could find it.
I put it on a map somewhere. It can be by the ocean,
Yeah.
sure. That doesn't
Um,
change the lore.
Well, no.
There was
Sorry,
specifically no water in
specifically
my
non-ocean.
backstory.
You're right. There is a fishing scene here, but it's through a river. They have like a river that cuts through. It is literally like Storybrooke. There's like a nice little river that goes to the middle of the town with a bunch of like little arc bridges that go over it.
The stereotypical fairy tale town.
There's a bunch of like farming plots here. Yeah.
Complete with the spooky cave a little whiles away.
There's
That's
an
perfect.
inn. There's a woodland traders guild. There is a small little grove of something called elder trees. There's just like a watchtower, single watchtower, and then there's a school. And yeah.
Argoth, there's a big scary cave.
Yeah,
We're
there's
gonna-
a cave.
Yeah,
Let's go to the
let's just
cave.
skip to the cave. I mean,
Yeah, you're in the cards. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, should we talk
The cards
about
are
And you've
covering.
got
Yeah,
like,
the
a
cards
large
got
piece-
Where's
covering.
the card?
I've-
Place it on the map.
the cards are over there. I don't know
Is
where
it-
the covers are. The coverings over there. Oh, there's also a cart with
You
covers
made
over
2
there.
carts.
I made 2 carts and like 10
Did you
coverings.
guys? What kind of card did you buy for Or?
We got the nicest
carriage.
one.
Then it would have a I would have a cover.
Should we talk to someone about the dragon or
I thought I could pick up the whole thing.
No.
Nope. They're carts. Actually, we
Maybe, but let's do this first.
Boink.
Well, maybe it's like
talk to the dragon first before
Yo,
we
cart
no,
camp.
but maybe it's like an
the dragon.
urban legend that the dragon's like sleeping, and if it's woken up, it'll burn the town down.
My
We
camera's
should
also
ask.
super out of focus. You think you could fix
Are
that?
you?
Am I?
Really? Sorry, who's super out of focus?
You probably just unplugged it right now. 'cause
I
it's
think you
frozen
just
too.
unplugged.
Yeah, I
it,
did. I wanted to sabotage the stream.
Oh.
If Brayoft
Brayoft is reaching
possessed
through the
Kyle.
4th wall. I'm
all of a sudden Brett or
guys, it's pressing the stop stream button.
Kyle just like grows like a big beard. Just like gets like Brayoff's like clothing.
Kyle jumps up onto the table and starts kicking and punching us. Does a fucking
Such breakdancing.
yeah, breakdancing, but also kicking us at the same time.
Yeah. Kyle, is that alcohol on your breath? You don't drink. You see my hands glow a little bit with key.
Yeah, punches one of us and we feel.
What's
our
the- what's
soul
the- what's the
fucking
blue?
reverberate around, then we get stunned.
Yeah. The issue. Yeah. I could have used my thread, but because I'm pretty sure my thread thing reset.
Yeah.
But the issue is, it's the beginning of the reset cycle, and it's like I have to wait like a whole month for the thread to come back, and like that's like 50 episodes game time unless we go back into the Feywild.
That's true. But yeah, it's
Or if we
nice
say we
little
just
town.
long rest for a month.
Anyway, we should ask someone.
Um,
Like real quick, just first, yeah.
Like, what if there's like, oh, you should grab the if you go to the cave, make sure you have a coin to give to the dragon or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
true.
like an urban legend like that.
Like folklore.
Folklore, yeah.
Maybe
That won't
folklore
happen.
and actual lore, you never know.
Oh, that's true. If it was actual lore, it wouldn't be folklore.
Sometimes,
it's-
sometimes it is.
Like, what if it's like, oh, you can bring them a goat, but they don't actually want a goat, they want like a cow or something. But the folklore part is the fact that they changed it to a goat instead of a cow.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've got the idea.
I think I understand.
Yeah.
Ah,
We're gonna ask someone about the dragon first, just to make
Okay.
sure that
Yeah, yeah.
like there might be some like trick to it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Before
yeah.
we go
Like bring
in-
a coin or something.
Yeah. Ooh, could bring a coin.
Well, we're gonna ask. and see.
There's no
Yeah.
trick to it. They won't know if there's a trick to it.
Well, how do you know?
Well, do you know, Mister? I don't want to share any of my backstory with you guys.
Because-
really not helpful.
Because these sorts of dragons don't have tricks to them. That's just a thing I know as an adventurer,
I mean, this
unrelated
one
to
does now.
everything.
I'm gonna go ask.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I make like a perception or investigation check? to, like-
Tally, you're driving now.
No. What? I think I'm the one who should ask anyway.
Too bad.
Yeah,
You're
with
too
your
slow.
with your infinite charisma.
This place is mostly halflings, by the way.
It's 12.
Wait, what
It's
should
more
I,
than everyone else is in the party.
Well, what do you
Sure.
just so you're going up to like a random person. There's like a farmer on a plot nearby.
I was gonna say, like, I would say, like, Grum's probably like looking for like a group of people who like are just like conversating.
Yeah, you can find a group of people
Is
just kind of
there,
walking.
is there an
Yeah.
adventurers guild?
There's a woodland.
Yeah.
There's a woodland guild or something.
Oak Shade Academy, but it's not really an adventurer theme. This is a normal school. No,
For like kids?
yes.
Oh, okay, no.
There's no adventurous
Actually,
stuff here.
We should go to the.
There's 5
People-
like main
the Woodland
buildings,
Guild.
and it's the Inn, the Woodland Trader Guild, the Elder Tree Grove, the Riverwatch Tower, and the Oakshade Academy.
I'll go to the guild.
Yeah.
I think
I'm also
like,
covering up just in case someone like peeks in like a drive-through
I was
style.
gonna say Grump can give you his like bandana and goggles if you wanted it.
Well, I've got my thing.
Hey, just like here.
I don't think it's.
Here's a disguise kit. You could have asked.
The whole time.
I have had it the whole time.
No, I'm just cold.
Sure. I'll give you like a pre-made fake outfit sort of thing.
No, you pull out a single red clown nose and put it on Brayoft.
I'll give you like makeup and shit. Give it
I'd
back.
say Grum kind of like hops out of the carriage.
Don't
like,
use the
excuse me.
Why? What can I do for ya? How you doing?
Yeah. So we
From out of town? I see you got a whole thing, a whole cart there.
we're
Yeah,
actually.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for a nice welcome to the town.
Yeah,
We
of
are
course.
actually adventurers, and
Oh, awesome.
we've heard rumors of a great dragon here in this.
Oh, buddy, I'm afraid you're too late. The dragon was killed many, many years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a whole monument to it.
is that the cave at the?
Oh no, the cave is where it used to be. If you're looking for the monument, it's in the town center.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. Oh, thank you for.
yeah, sure. I don't know where you got your information from, but it's very outdated.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is very concerning.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
this is very useful to know.
Yeah.
I'll go back to my party. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of
and
course.
have a good rest of your
Yeah,
day.
you too there.
So I walk back
I
and
assume
I'm
we
like,
get the same information.
I like walk back and I'm like, Argoth.
Yeah, we shall.
I don't know. We may have a problem.
Okay,
Let's
well,
just-
sure.
Okay,
The dragon's
Oh.
dead, guys.
let's just go to the
Well, I
cave.
can smell the dragon.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
we-
go.
we can
Well,
double
wait,
check.
wait.
I'd probably trust Argoth to knows more because it knew where the other dragon was and smelled that it wasn't there.
Where is the nose bringing you?
The cave.
Is it bringing him to the cave or is
Yeah,
it bringing
yeah.
him to the statue?
It's bringing me
Bring
to
the
the cave.
cave.
Well, we'll probably pass by the statue as we go to the cave.
Narratively speaking, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make any sense if we didn't.
Yeah.
We can't miss that.
So let's
plot relevant.
Let's go.
I thought I was driving the horses.
I thought you would give it back to me.
Nuh-uh.
You're both in that like front seat area, and you both have like reins.
A single
Yeah,
rein.
Yeah.
each of you got a single rein.
Yeah.
What if he's like trying to pull like
Co-pilot.
No, it's
Co-pilot.
fine.
No,
it's
no,
fine.
we're going this way.
You're like whitewater rafting.
No!
The horses are like looking at each other. They like office look at it into the camera.
Um,
I'll tell them don't listen to town.
We can have the reins back. I don't want them. I have a
That's
plus,
what I thought.
I have a +1 to animal handling.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of ride through the
I've
center
got
of town.
+6 to animal handling.
You guys kind of ride
Yeah.
through the center of town.
Just lay down in the cart. Act like a rug.
I'm gonna take my disguise kit.
Okay.
And get back.
So you two left the cart, right?
Yep. I'm still concentrating on Hunter's Mark for the rest.
You still are concentrating on Hunter's Mark. That just means you can track me. That doesn't mean you have a constant. I'm not
No,
like
unfortunately
Minecraft
not.
glowing.
My dog
I
is
wish.
sitting in the back of the cart, locked eyes with you.
Oh well, that does not help.
Should have made Bradley sticky.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
I'm not driving the cart anywhere, so I'm not like.
That's fair. You weren't driving the
I
cart
don't need
anywhere.
to drive the horses anywhere. I
No.
just turned looking in the cart at
Yeah.
you.
I did have a Brayoft scheme trademarked, but
Bro.
I had a tally scheme. It was, the little window on the back of the cart that I would see through to you.
Yeah.
It's called sticking the verbal sword through.
you stick it and you wiggle it around a bit for
Watch
those
out.
attack rolls.
Well, no, what you should do
Yeah.
if Brayoft tries to run is like,
Yeah.
oh my god, is that Brayoft?
We don't
Yeah,
And the
I'll
whole
ruin your
town
life.
will kill
Yeah.
you or something.
So we don't know this, but Tally is a bag of holding. Inside that bag of holding is a level 2 wizard with portent who's just been saving up his nat 20.
That's really...
Now, Armando!
Empties the bag, a little like gnome pops out, like wah, wah, wah.
Power kill.
Instant decapitation.
Head explodes.
I've waited my whole life for this.
Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm hiding in the cart.
How
Yeah.
do we have the item? One of us should multi-class into wizard. You should multi-class. You're the intelligence one. Multi-class into divination
The
wizard.
day I multi-class is
The day that you give up on the hopes of making a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys,
It's like... Dude, I gotta look at it. I gotta look at the
So
nuclear
you
bomb.
guys have as you're passing through the
Yeah, do
main
you end up
town.
doing anything?
Do you end up doing anything?
I'm like hiding in the cart.
The most apparent thing is a giant marble statue of Brayoft. Like obviously much more muscular, grabbing a dragon by the like throat and like holding a knife to it, with a bunch of people like a bunch of smaller statues around him cheering. And it's labeled in like gold lettering on the marble statue, like Brayoft the Dragon Slayer, savior of Stockbary.
I was gonna say, is he like super buff and like he's
Yeah.
way out of proportion?
Yeah, he's like a Spartan, and he's got like it's clearly Brayoft, and he's got the dragon like in his grasp. You know, he's bigger than the dragon. And he's like holding up a knife to it. Or no, he wouldn't. You know, he'd be like.
No, he has a knife to it.
Okay, he has a knife to it, and like there's like a bunch of flowers around the monument, and there's like it's like also a fountain beneath it.
He used to use weapons.
Seems a little gaudy, don't you think? That's a lot.
I'm not looking.
Oh, we're looking at the statue of you.
Yeah, I know there's a statue of me.
Yeah, it seems a little gaudy, don't you think?
It probably is.
Yeah.
So is this
But I th-
why you
but I
didn't
thought you-
want to come back?
There's a lot of reasons why I didn't want to come back. This is one of them.
Just the
Don't you think
statue.
it's
They
weird
didn't-
though, you know, Grom? Because he came out to us like, I killed a dragon, I'm so impressive. But then the second he has to go back to the place you killed the dragon, he's all, oh, I don't want to go there. This is so weird.
I'm starting to think he hasn't killed the dragon, actually.
I'm starting to think he's full of shit. Except I'm not starting to think it. I thought it from day one. I thought it from the jump. I looked at him and I was like, you didn't kill the fucking
You immediately clocked me as someone who didn't kill a dragon.
That's true.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're full of shit, but
That's
you
a
gotta
knife.
deal with it.
Yeah. Just
You
knife.
know?
You don't use knives.
What?
Something's a little fishy here.
Yeah, you punch
You're
things.
right, Tamia. I'm glad you're catching on too. Don't you? I mean,
just what my years as an investigator have taught me.
I mean, yeah.
This is why we have you around. This is the real reason.
also, I'm not multi-classing ever because not only do I get a nuclear bomb, it's a philosopher's stone before it's a nuclear bomb.
It's true.
It's a dude. The nuclear bomb's so funny. It's 10d10 plus 100 force damage in a 1 mile radius.
Legalized nuclear bombs.
Creatures within 60 feet of it can't benefit from evasion. It's a
fucked.
fucking. You put your
Are
philosopher's
you
stone.
immune?
I believe so.
Okay.
But
But I assume your party isn't.
no.
Okay, yeah, so it's just a...
Legalized.
It's a nuclear bomb.
It's a legalized nuclear bomb.
You literally you take the philosopher's stone that you spent 7 days and 1,000 gold pieces worth of supplies to craft, and you dunk that shit in a bomb.
This is not meth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Can you use precision explosives on that, or is it just a?
No. We'll
Probably
have to-
not because it says evasion or similar features.
We'll have to
Yeah.
stand behind the comments after.
Yeah, how are you gonna
something
invade a
or-
fucking nuke?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Haven't you ever played Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Some of the comments beforehand, so you can
yeah.
stand behind them, so that when the
Yeah.
meteor hits, that you can stand behind them or protect yourself. Duh. Someone has to play Monster Hunter.
I would have to ask Richard or the people who designed it because it says evasion or similar features.
Anyway,
precision
Argoth.
explosives is
Yeah.
it might automatically succeed and take no damage.
That's pretty small.
I'm gonna say that a nuke cannot be precision explosived.
I'm immune to bombs,
L.
which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
If you had spell sculpting
Can
though.
we level up? I get
No.
actually evasion next level.
Can we
Like
level up?
me.
No.
I did.
You're not leveling up.
I did the sheets. We should level.
I captured a Brayoft. Come on.
You guys have not done it. You've walked from one place to another.
Guys, if we kill Brayoft, we're gonna...
You guys eventually get to the cave mouth after passing by the.
I'm looking to level up, and you look like just enough XP. Tally changes their shift weave into a graphic tee that says that.
What's? I was gonna say, what's
Yeah.
the T-shirt?
It's-
Be careful. Don't get me mad. You look like
Oh.
just enough experience to level up.
Yeah, I'm close to leveling up, and you look like just enough XP.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
In that case, could I do that while we were still in the town center?
Yeah, but like everyone is looking at you in the cart.
Please just let us get to the cave, Kyle. I know
Yeah, you
you're
can
so
try.
funny. Just put it aside for like
Just-
the next 4
It's not a funny thing. Just do it.
No.
If you want to do something, do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly light a thing on my with a tinderbox that I have, because every adventurer has a tinderbox. It's part of their adventuring gear.
And 50 rope.
Yeah. I'm going to. If we look at the little model here, there's some slits here.
Yeah.
Right here before the horses. I'm gonna spook the horses in front of us.
Okay.
You're gonna try.
Specifically trying to basically get them to start running in a direction.
Okay. I mean, are you throwing like fire at them?
Just like underneath them to like spook
Yeah.
them.
I mean, you don't roll for that. If a horse sees fire underneath it, it's gonna panic. So it starts running quicker to the cave.
Oh,
They start
I
sprint-
didn't want it to the cave. I wanted them in the direction that wasn't the cave because we.
Oh,
But
well,
we're
we're
steering.
They are steering.
Well, yeah, but
It's
they're
like
being
it's like
spooked.
if you-
Horses can't be
Yeah.
controlled when they're spooked.
They're gonna
That's
run in a
just-
straight line,
Okay.
which is up the hill.
No,
Um,
but with the reins, you control which way they're facing.
yes.
Not
that's-
fully.
You.
That's not how horses work.
Yes, it is. You indicate where you want them to go.
Yeah, but like spooked horses are infamously not controllable. I wanted to create a ruckus so that I can run away.
Kyle, I don't think the horse, like the horse doesn't discount the reins when it's spooked. It's still attached to the cart.
Well, when the
and
horse.
stuff.
Okay. I do that and I dodge action. Can I run away?
Yeah.
All right, fuck you. You need to excuse me one second.
They have a chance to respond, but yeah.
I'm driving the horse. I'm not within range too.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Oh boy.
No.
Tell us done with your sass.
Okay. The fact that it's a saving throw is better. The fact that I rolled a 5 isn't
I was like, if he
great.
passes this, he is just faster than you guys.
I cast suggestion on you.
Ooh. Yeah. I assume
My
that-
command is sit in the cart and shut up.
Is command a whole sentence or I thought
It's
it was
2
just
sentences.
Oh, I thought it was a
Well,
word.
suggestion.
It lasts up to 8 hours.
Jesus.
I'm making it
Suggestion,
last
yes.
that long.
Command is
Until
you once you
dispel.
one word. Suggestion you can do like a phrase. It's
You
like,
suggest a
oh,
course of
you can-
action, limited to a sentence or two. It's sit in the cart.
And you failed, so it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability.
Unless it's specifically like meant to kill you. It's like you're walking that fire. It's like
Yeah.
that's probably not a good
How-
idea.
Or you take damage, right?
It's like my command is stop and sit. And it lasts for 8 hours.
That's fucked up.
It
Shouldn't
can't do
cast.
anything that will knowingly like stab itself, throw itself in the spear, immolate itself, or do something other obviously harmful act.
Can I this might be really dumb. They said sit in the cart. Can I choose which cart?
No.
There's only one card.
There's only one
You
card.
There's probably another cart in the
You
area,
can't-
but okay, that's
you
fair.
can't, like consciously twist it because
Boo.
the spell is like
Okay.
It's magic.
Vorpregmos.
Okay. Yeah, I sit in the cart and I shut up.
Yeah.
You should not do that. That's really fucked up. To cast an enchantment spell on like a friend, you know?
Okay, what were we gonna do? Spend another 45 minutes wrangling him?
Yes.
It comes with my race.
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
I was born with it, damn it.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
do
make
what I
That
want.
doesn't make it better.
I can't say that.
I'll dispel it when we're at
That's
the
true. He
cave.
did get told to shut up.
I wasn't going to bother wasting time doing a wild goose chase for him. We told him not to run.
I looked at Brayoft like really sadly and just be like, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kick Brayoft and deal a point of damage to break off your suggestion.
That is how it works.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
a friendly.
That's fucked up. You can't do that.
A lot of stuff that I would love to do, but I can't because my illusion thing is too powerful.
And you don't want to waste it on this.
Right? If I had literally any other level of illusion magic, it would have been
Now,
absolutely wild.
I do not want to support you running away, but you can also disengage
Yeah.
to not have us do like opportunity attacks and stuff.
Yeah,
If
but
you just want to run away.
have you considered that Brayoft didn't consider that?
Oh well, that's really good, but
Also, that wouldn't have
Also,
actually.
just for the record, sure, you could mechanically outrun us, but we can both teleport really far
You
distances.
can teleport.
Yeah, you're a Horizon Walker.
Can you give Grum haste?
I do have Misty stuff now, yeah.
Me too.
I was gonna say, if you give Grum haste, he has...
Also, I can give myself
could
haste.
give anyone haste.
Well,
could give the horses
I have
haste.
more speed than you.
I have
I only
aggressive
have one horse. Is it two?
and
It's
an
two.
action surge.
You could literally just cut the reins on one of the horses and give it haste.
Yeah.
Horses have like 50 feet of movement, if I'm not mistaken.
60.
I think. Yeah.
I looked it up
Yeah,
because I wanted to see if I could outrun a horse.
They're fucking fast because they're horses.
Just like punch,
Alright, are you doing anything else before you arrive at the mouth of the cave?
No, I don't think so.
punch a horse's kneecap so I can't run.
Alright.
We should do that, Brayoft.
Alright, you kind of stop the horses right outside the cave, mouth of the cave entrance.
No, are we sure that there's still a dragon in there? I mean,
That's where we're gonna look.
they would.
I honestly, this is something I've kind of thought about recently. There's no point in having this discussion because we can go in and look.
Hold on, let's just take a break for a second. You said you killed a different dragon, right?
No.
Where our implication
Yes.
was that you didn't kill the dragon in this temple.
No, yes? What the fuck?
But the
I'm
statue
really
was the
confused now.
savior of Stockbary.
That was very clearly your face.
Yeah.
Yes. This was the.
So is this dragon dead or not?
I don't know. Ask the dragon guy. You trust him so much.
I do, but now I want to hear the story more.
Yeah.
He says it is.
You want the story? Everyone on the town will tell you.
That's good.
Well,
then I
you
feel
were
like
hiding
it's
your face,
wrong.
so I don't. The fact that you disguised yourself before going into the town implies that we don't want to bring up your name in case an angry mob kills us or something.
No, the opposite.
So you're
I want-
suddenly afraid of attention now?
I want the
Some
real
people's-
story of what Brayoft actually did in the cave and not what the town thinks and not what you say you did. I want what actually happened because obviously we met a guy who said, "Oh, the dragon's dead," and we have a dragon detector that says it's alive.
That's true. I do feel
I just want to know what happened from you.
I didn't.
Please.
I didn't kill the dragon. There, you happy? Dragon's not dead. It's in the cave.
Okay.
Well,
What are we
glad
gaining-
reached that conclusion.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen the dragon? Can you give us more information on it? Because they think you killed the dragon.
Big red dragon, fire breath, kills people. Sometimes.
How
Not recently.
did you survive?
I left. Looking at my options.
You can
Looking
sit
at
here
my
and we're gonna
mechanical.
go in without you, like we said. Because every time we've made a promise to you, we've kept it.
Okay. You can go in.
I'm gonna stay out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's
Why?
gonna fucking book it when we go in there.
You three go in.
I want.
I'll stay out and watch Brayoft.
Okay.
Suggest me again.
No.
Some magic on me. Tell me to tell the truth or whatever.
Maybe tomorrow when I'm feeling a little refreshed.
No.
That's actually really good information for Brayoft. The fact that he knows you can only do it once.
Yeah. No. Enchantment spells are fucked up.
You like
Point
kill
it
people.
out.
You like kill people.
I kill bad people. We've established this already.
Alright.
It was my job.
The
as
entrance to
an
the cave
investigator.
itself seems just like a normal cave. Argoth seems confused.
He's like, well, it should be here.
It's probably an illusion. Let's go into the cave.
We're in the cave.
Okay, let's keep going.
Go where? It's a blank wall.
Touching.
Like it's a wall of stone.
Does anyone know any dwarves? We can look for inconsistencies.
Stone cutting! I love that shit.
Hang on, do I have anything with like fucking literal
Yeah,
stone
can you
hands?
talk to the rocks in here?
Oh, true.
Can you talk to the rocks in here, Grum? Tell us what's up.
Any rocks around here? Willing to talk? Is in Washington? I take rockets and I throw them outside the cave.
You throw him? Do you throw him outside the cave?
I guess I didn't know about this happening, so yes, I
Alright,
take him and
for a
toss him
second,
outside
it's
the
like
door.
a normal rock, and it freezes in place, and then it's just like a fucking sonic boom as it goes. It tears. You guys are in the car, right?
Yeah.
There's this like projectile, pure like red light that goes through the white. What is it? The fabric. And just,
Yeah.
There's like a sonic boom that echoes through the land, and you're
That wasn't the dragon.
The fuck was
what
that?
have you done?
I have no idea.
You look off the distance. There's just a
There's a fucking mushroom cloud on the town?
Yeah, no, not on the town. Far, far away. There's like
There's no...
like a mountainside.
Okay. I thought Grum just committed an act of
Grum just
war.
caused an avalanche.
Was
I
that
have been waiting for that since you picked up Robert Rock and Kid and did it.
Thank God you never used it in combat.
That would have been awesome!
It would have blown us all up.
If there was like one guy and during any fight and he just fucking stopped existing because you threw a silly little rock at him.
I didn't know he was that powerful. He just kept
Was that him?
He just
Was
kept,
that the Robert?
He just kept on saying, "Throw me." I was just trying to get him out of my head. I'm trying to lift these rocks.
Tally like fucking like crouches down like this.
I was just trying to get him out of my head.
It's hard to listen when he's constantly screaming at you. I just wanted him out of the cave.
This is the best. Grum's having a fucking mental breakdown.
the cave does things to people?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Do you
The side of that mountain's gone.
There's a crater in the. It's like we're not. It's not in Andron, this mountain. It's
This
like
is-
far.
This is
mountain
the
range.
origins of the
I
maw.
was gonna say, is that like the mountains of ice tusk? It's like,
Yeah,
it's like an
yeah. There's a
avalanche.
fucking ice tusk crater in that mountain now.
Oh jeez.
That-
Holy shit!
yeah.
You had it the whole time.
I didn't know it did that.
Well, you should have thrown it in
When you have a rock that tells you,
Mechanically, it had a plus D100 to hit and dealt 2 D100 damage. I've had that
And
written down
imagine.
since you picked it up.
Sorry, Joe.
I told
you would have
Josie
rolled
about that.
2 ones.
It's
When you
possible,
have-
yeah.
We know this for a fact.
when you have a rock
It would have had
that's
advantage.
telling you
Would've been great.
constantly
Would have been 4
kill.
ones.
Yeah.
I rolled a 98.
And then there's an additional 2 of those for damage.
No. Well, does a 98 hit?
Yes.
No. Shield. Upcast. 20th level.
34. 80.
Well, can you talk? Can do the other rocks?
Anyone else want to be Robert Rockington too? Raise your hand or scream.
No rocks raise their hands, but a rock beneath your foot is like.
Alright, we got another one.
Hey, my name's Steve-O. Steve-O.
Great.
I'm a rock. How you doing?
Shall we
Personally, I'm 50% igneous, 10% sedimentary. I don't know what the other is though.
Very interesting, Steve.
Metamorphic?
A bit of a mixed bag.
I actually.
There's a couple of rocks like grafted together.
That would be.
Yeah.
I would know because my dinosaur class is actually also a geology class.
Makes sense.
We did the rock cycle originally.
It
I love
fascinates
it.
me how you ever complain
I
about
love
your class schedule.
Yeah.
When you have your dinosaur and geology class.
Sorry,
it
guys.
sucks. I'm not a science person.
That's-
what the fuck
I
am
don't
doing?
care.
That's fair.
Anyway, hey. Been a
Uh,
long time since someone came to this cave.
yeah, sorry about that whole thing.
I don't know what.
Anyway, do you know if...
I was not conscious until you picked me up, or
Jeez.
I guess called out to me. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Do you know anything...
Might be like this forever.
I don't know. Do you want to be? Or...
No.
Does
Guys,
it know anything?
do you know anything about this cave? Anything about...
I mean, what are you looking for? Specific. You gotta be.
I mean,
I know all sorts of things about this cave.
we heard that there was a dragon here at one point.
Dragging these nuts, as they say.
Don't make me
Yeah,
throw
there's a
you.
dragon.
I tear
somewhere.
the rock in half with my
You don't hear
hands.
it. Yeah, no. There's a dragon here. Yeah. It's
Um,
lower though. Take like 5 steps forward, and then you'll see a rock. It's like slightly like lighter gray. Push that in. Yeah, just push that in.
Step back.
Yeah, I would step back. Yeah,
I step back.
yeah. Push that rock in.
Like...
Nothing happens. Oh shit! No, sorry, not that rock. That's a different rock. The other rock down to the left. It's actually like slightly like.
Are there these
Black.
traps?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
Okay, there may be a trap here. You might want to step out of the cave. I'll take the brunt.
This
I like walk over and like step on the other rock that he told me to.
Yeah, that makes the rocks in the middle kind of like go. Like magnetized to like either end and like open up a hole.
Is it a big hole down?
Big like hole down.
Oh, this sucks.
You see like the glowing of orange and red from down there.
I think I found the dragon. Thank you, Steve-O.
Yeah, of course. Can you can you kill me? Can you kill me now? I don't want to live like this.
Does Argoth have a mace?
No, he has a war axe.
Well,
Yeah, like, do I stay like this forever?
You're a barbarian. Just.
I don't know. Robert was with me for a while, and he didn't seem to not go away. So, but I don't know if destroying you is necessarily going to stop it. It may just like make you into 1,000.
Oh, you tried anyway.
I mean, Tyler, you got like a bomb or something for this rock?
I'm not gonna detonate a bomb on that small pebble.
You're
Well,
wearing armor. Just stomp on it a
Like,
bunch.
fucking hit it with a larger rock. It's a rock.
You can lift like 500 pounds, man.
Tear it in half with your bare hands like a fucking.
we're
phone
hearing
or
like
something.
the echoes of this conversation come out.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try this. And he puts it down and he finds like a big rock, like a bigger rock on the side of the cave, and lifts it up. And he's like, well, I hope this works.
Yeah, good knowing you, I guess.
I'm really sorry if this doesn't.
Are you
that's
just
fine.
killing it? What's happening?
I'm talking to a rock. I don't know. There's a lot of voices in my head, and I just blew up a mountain.
Yeah, it works. It shatters it. And he goes like, "Thank you."
Oh.
You guys keep calling me a killer. I think Grum just killed a rock, Brayoft.
Yeah, Grum's now on the list of
Rock terrorists.
So are we gonna go down in the hole? All right. Well, I have a solution to this. No one jump in the hole yet. I throw it on my fly, and it turns into a big fly, and then guys, we can all get on this and go down the hole slowly. And
Oh no, sorry. It is like a kind of
Oh.
thing where you can scale it pretty easily. It's easy to go down. It'll take a little bit of effort to go up.
you can make a water slide.
I do that. I make a water slide.
I was gonna say, does anyone have like
Your endless jug.
Oh!
One side. We can just drown
Well,
the
it's,
dragon.
it's not endless. It has like a refill.
Actually, as we're going down the hole, Grum, the ladder,
Oh, that's true. You got the ladder. So you three are the only ones going here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
in
Yep.
Argoth.
And my dog. My dog's coming.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk.
Did Argoth go down? He seemed
Yeah.
apprehensive.
No, he didn't.
No,
No?
he was like, "This is a normal cave. There's no dragon here." And then
Oh.
we found the dragon.
Yeah.
What?
We're hanging out.
It'd be awesome if
I
we
know
had
for
the
sure
whole
short
party
rest.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, we can do our quick break. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do our quick break before you guys go in there.
Yeah, before we draw this battle now.
Before we draw it. I should draw it actually. Alright.
Sorry, I
I'll
didn't
be
know if
right
you wanted
back.
to say something.
No, close it. I was just gonna say goodbye.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to RFP. They're in the cave. So you guys descend into this ominous cave. First thing you notice is there is like flowing lava actually down here, like actual magma beneath the surface.
I did give you guys some of the fires and potions if you want to.
It seems to be like the corners of the cave seem to have actual channels dug out for it to flow in like a circular kind of pattern around the cave. And as you get to the lower level into this cave, you find a hoard. Lots of gold pieces piled high, lots of just random trophies, items, and noticeably hanging from the roof are chandeliers made of bone. Human, elf, dwarf, various humanoid races bones.
I think it's
It's
on
got
the
some
edge.
Oh, it's on the edge.
Yeah.
As we're
well,
walking
step
in,
one, we don't touch anything.
I turn my hand to a fire hand.
I don't think that's. Does it give you a resistance to fire?
Yes,
I'm
it
not
does.
here. Oh, okay.
It gives me resistance to fire and a d6 to fire damage.
You fight fire
All
with
my
fire.
attacks. Well,
That's probably the bad part. The good part is the
Yeah.
fire resistance.
yeah.
I like that it gives you fire damage and fire resistance, presuming that both of those will be good in the same encounter, which they won't be.
Well, no, it's you want it to be good in either encounter. So
That's
you want to do fire if you're fighting like a cold guy.
I mean, it doesn't
Oh.
stop the
Thank you.
like damage,
It's
my
defense
regular
and
damage.
health.
It just gives
Yeah,
me
yeah,
extra
yeah.
damage,
No,
which it's not really much.
You
Well,
fight
step
fire
one-
with fire.
You said that.
Oh,
Just repeating yourself as a point man.
I might have brain damage.
Fight fire with blue fire. Duh. You fight red fire with blue fire because blue fire is more powerful because it's more similar to water.
Ooh,
He's got you there.
he's got you there.
So, okay, first step one, we don't touch anything in the horns.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
do
gonna
we
touch
see
anything in
a
the hole.
dragon? Is there a dragon? Is there a dragon on the ceiling? Is there a dragon in front of us?
Make a perception check.
Oh, I need my dog, by the way. He's here too.
I'm a perception though.
Can my dog help look?
Ah! Actually, good roll. Modified 21.
Oh, okay. I thought-
Keep my words.
Oh, I don't even need my dog to help.
Thought there were
Just
two
have
nat
advantage on these.
20s.
I think I also got a 21.
Really?
Yeah,
Got a natural 20 and it's a 21.
I think so. My perception, because it's my wisdom, yeah.
Haha.
No, wait, our proficiency went. Oh, am I proficient in perception? What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on my sheet?
You okay?
Guys, I can't read my sheet.
I'm a proficient in perception.
See, this is why I'm really glad Perception's its own thing in Pathfinder, so it's separate from the rest of the skills list, because it's
I
just like...
think it's a 25, but it might be a 21.
Okay.
21.
25. I need to know because 25 is the thing.
My,
You have them all filled
Yeah.
in.
I do,
it was a nat 20.
but I
That changes
erased
anything on
some
your
of
end.
them
It's
and then
not-
filled them in again.
No, you have the circles filled in.
I know I erased some of them and filled them in again. I think it's a 21. Final answer. I think I have a
21?
+1, yeah.
Neither of you see a dragon.
Does Argoth?
No. He's kind of like looking around, even more confused.
Well, there's a gold, but where's the dragon?
I don't know, I smell in here. It smells very strongly in here.
Do you want to try talking to it then, if you're the dragon talker to her? It's probably here and we just can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna do that, so...
I think if we touch the wall, it'll
I think that's a bad idea because it'll be mad.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, hello? Anybody home?
Is he
We
saying...
we're friendly. We're not trying
We're
to start
friendly,
shit.
we're not here for your horde.
Mr. Dragon?
Do you want more for your horde? Oh, wait, I have an offering
Oh,
to the horde because I turn things into gold, Argoth.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you did you.
Yeah.
And I pulled out a rock.
I'll take off my glove and I'll grab like a moderately sized rock and turn it to gold. And then put it down and then put my glove back on and then pick the rock back up. To show that we're friendly and don't mean any harm, I present you with this rock that I've turned to gold. And I'll like push it forward.
It rolls forward, collides with a pile of gold,
Okay.
and a little bit of gold like spills, and you see an eye closed. There's like you put it together. The dragon is sleeping underneath its gold. It pulls a fucking smog on you.
Yep.
Damn. Oh, then he didn't hear me when I gave him
Yeah.
this offering.
He's asleep.
I know.
I don't know if we should wake up a dragon.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to wake up the dragon.
Did you see the eye open up?
Sleep.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, you just see the eye.
It'll
Okay.
happen, though.
I don't know how long it sleeps either. Do you want to just like wait?
Yeah, well, sure.
How big is the dragon?
How big's the dragon?
Based on the eye,
Yeah.
very big.
It's probably an ancient red dragon.
Do you want to just sit here and wait for
We
it
should
to
leave.
maybe wake up?
I'm
Well,
not-
if we're
I'm
gonna
not
try to
there.
talk
You
about
guys should
it.
leave.
We're gonna try to talk to it.
Yeah, well, sure.
How long do dragons usually sleep for? Is it like a few days, or is it like?
Oh boy, it's been a long time, Grum. I don't remember.
Can I roll for
What
this?
do you know about dragons?
Yeah, it's very esoteric knowledge. It's going to be.
I have advantage on
I know.
research or
I
identifying
understand.
monsters, so I read a
It's
dragon
going to
book.
be bro.
Guy's a dragon tamer.
That's
Doesn't know anything
bad
about
either
dragons.
way.
Yeah.
I got a 6 plus 4
Yeah, absolutely not.
total. 6
Can
plus
you
5.
get a range of if it's they sleep like a normal thing or they sleep for
What'd you get?
hundreds of
I got a
years?
10.
You got 10. You are not sure.
I got
You know they sleep like people do every now and then. They do sleep. You just don't know if they go into like deep slumbers or if they like hibernate.
We should go back up and ask Brayoft if this is like part of the deal. Like the dragon will go to sleep and not bother the village for X amount of years or something. Or if he
Yeah.
literally did just run away. We should really get all of the information about what happened so we don't go in here and accidentally die.
Yeah, we should probably do that before waking a dragon.
Oh, absolutely.
Turn around and
Yeah,
go
we're
back
gonna-
up.
Hey,
I turned on the battle music. I don't know if that was like.
what the fuck do you
needed.
think we were? You thought the three of us were gonna fight that dragon down there?
Well, I
Or-
thought that I'd
Well, I
want
guess
to set the
you
music
could
just
have-
in case, so I didn't forget later. But yeah.
We don't have a bard we can seduce it. What
Hey.
do we do?
Brayoft,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna level with you.
Yep.
That dragon's big.
Yeah.
That dragon's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real
Can
big
we
dragon.
just get like a summary of all of the information you know and like what happened, so we don't, so your friends don't walk in there and accidentally like die? Did you just strike like a deal? Did you just run? Like what happened? Everything, all of it, please.
There was not really a deal necessarily. If the dragon's sleeping, the dragon's sleeping. You noticed there haven't been attacks outside the area.
Didn't answer my question.
Well,
My question was everything that happened that day. Recap it.
everything.
Everything that like what actually happened when you went to go get this dragon. Why'd you go get it? Like I want all of the information.
I went in, fought the dragon, didn't kill it, and left. The dragon wasn't killing people.
It was just chilling.
Pretty much.
Was it asleep when you fought it?
No.
Okay, so it was like awake and stuff.
Probably shouldn't wake it up.
Well, I mean,
Just saying, like I mean.
No, I know. I don't want to, but also
Weren't we trying to find the dragon that Andron already had awake? Wasn't that the point? Like Kruber had a dragon, and we thought that Andron had its own dragon, and that they were like, that was the whole point of why Kruber Dynasty wanted their dragon. I thought we were trying to like sync up their dragon with our dragon guy.
I think somewhere we've had a miscommunication. I think we knew there was a dragon here, and because it's not the dragon being controlled by the racist guy, it was better. I don't know that we ever knew that it was 100%. I think we might have had a miscommunication in the fact that I don't think it was ever stated that it was 100% allied with people.
I wasn't even there for that when you guys had the dragon. I just realized that.
Yeah, we told you about the
Oh, okay.
dragon.
Yeah.
Miscommunication in character.
Yeah, like genuinely. Like Tally told you, and I think you just...
No, but out of character as well. It was my
Yeah.
belief that we knew that they had a dragon.
I don't think we knew that they had a
Didn't?
dragon. I think we knew that the Gruber dynasty had a blue dragon.
Yeah.
And then...
I thought they had a dragon because Andron had a dragon. It was
Blue
like an
Dragon.
arms race.
Blue
kind of
Dragon
thing.
was the one you saw in Untamed Horde.
Yeah, that was raising because of... We thought it was likely from Gruber, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we just made a bunch of assumptions at the time.
You have been making
Okay.
assumptions. I
Well-
have stuff written down from episode 20.
What do you think we should do, Argoth?
Wasn't there a dragon in Glum too? An undead one.
I have no memory of that.
Well, do you think we
Well, to
should?
tame the dragon, I probably should have led with this, but to tame the dragon, we will have the best shit in combat.
You should have led with
Yeah,
that.
you really should.
Oh god.
Argoth!
Yeah.
Oh, if it's, I didn't know it was red. There's a red dragon thing.
We knew it was. We were going towards our.
Well,
Wait,
I didn't
wait,
think it was
you
confirmed
said
that
it's
it
a
was
red
red.
dragon thing?
Yeah.
Do we have? So if we found a different dragon,
Yeah.
it would have a like if you found like a silver dragon, you'd have to like beat it in chess or something.
Yeah.
Well, should you have told us that we needed to beat it first?
Well, I didn't know.
Well, it depends on the
dragon.
dragon. No,
well, I mean,
get it.
even if the dragon still, you need to beat it beforehand, no matter what.
What other types of like what you say if there? What would you have to?
Of course, I don't know if we can fight this dragon.
I don't. We can't fight a dragon.
No, we
That's a big. That was a big
That
dragon.
was huge.
can't. Yeah.
Like his eye was this big. I don't even know if that's the right size. It may have been bigger. Like.
I feel like if his eye was like that big, it's actually not that big. I think you'd be like, oh, this is a really big eye.
I mean, I wasn't right close to it, so I didn't know.
You should go back down there for a full minute, actually, and look at the train.
Oh, true.
You should just sit at the mouth of the cave and stare at its eye for a minute.
I want to stare at what if it wakes up?
No, but you've got your fighter sense.
Yeah, I can suss it out, but I don't want to. It's a
No,
dragon.
just like peek in there.
Yeah, just look at it for a minute.
Yeah. Then we can determine.
No, I want
It's-
to do this.
So, you were already down there. Weren't you down there for a minute already?
Yeah, but
Were we down there for a minute?
Probably, yeah, a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You weren't down there for like 10 seconds. Like, oh! You were probably
it-
down there for a minute trying to figure out what to do.
Can you know your enemy on it? What is it? Is it big and scary?
What do you get from Know Your Enemy again?
Dude, I hate this ability.
know your enemy. 1 minute of looking, I can gain my strength, dex, con, AC, HP, class level, or fighter class.
Okay.
Um,
So you get all of that one thing or fighter class levels?
Dude, I don't
We're
know.
gonna choose the first, and the plot twist is that it has 30 fighter levels.
I don't know if it's like yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
fighter levels.
I'm pretty sure it was one of them on the list.
Probably.
You might have missed an Oxford comma.
You can learn the information about
Absolutely.
capabilities. The DM tells you its feature is equal or
No,
superior or inferior in regard to two. of
Yeah,
the
you two
following.
choose
Two.
characteristics, and I tell you if it's equal, superior, or inferior.
I say AC.
Yeah, you don't get the physical numbers. We
Well,
had no
I
The
see
physical
At
numbers?
least health.
So
Here it is.
Wait,
No, it's gonna have
I can
one.
already
Yeah,
tell
it
you.
has more health than
It
you,
has
right?
more everything
It
than
doesn't
me.
give you exact
The
stats.
only thing I
Yeah,
could
that's
see
not-
it possibly
we have to
not
do it
having
wrong.
is more fighting levels, but maybe
Yeah,
even
that
so.
is
true.
What are the options that you can ask?
It's
it?
strength, dexterity, constitution, armor class, current hit points, total class levels, and fighter class levels.
I think we should pick total. Well, we know it's higher level than us.
I know it's going to be definitely stronger than me. I know it's definitely going to be fat,
Yeah.
like more dex.
I don't know what extra
not.
information you're really gaining from this.
Like,
It's a dragon.
the
It is a
best-
large dragon.
Yeah, the best we could probably find is its dexterity, but even then,
Oh, that's kind of good because it might. Yeah.
because like my dexterity is lower, but it's I don't know. It's probably still gonna have a higher dexterity than me. AC, it's a fucking dragon.
Yeah. You have 18 AC. If you had like 20 AC, then I think we should choose AC. But I think since you have 18.
Current hit points.
Can't your-
fucking dragon?
I mean, if you were to toughness joink.
Yeah, can you raise your AC
Grum.
in any way?
Do you have a shield right
I
now?
thought you
I
could
do have a
raise
shield.
You do.
his AC.
What's giving you your AC?
It's 16 AC from chainmail and +2 for a shield.
16 AC from chainmail is chain. What
It's
is-
base, so
It's-
you can't.
What,
There's
change
no
what type of
modifier on
armor
chainmail.
is
Heavy.
chainmail?
What?
Heavy?
I think so.
Do
Heavy
you have
armor.
medium armor proficiency?
I'm a fighter, so pretty
You
sure.
wanna wear my
Yeah,
armor?
fighter has proficiency in all armor and.
You wanna wear my armor for 5 minutes?
What's your armor?
It's +2, medium.
So you
Yeah.
and I could give you a dexterity mutation so you could raise the modifier you add to the medium armor.
Yeah.
There's a limit to medium armor.
I know, but it's like 3 and his dex is +1.
I think it's
It's
only
2.
2.
His dex is +1.
Oh, then yeah, you would need reduction.
So that would be +.
But we could get
This
you
is
up,
like
we
act-
could get you
we're
up to
doing
20.
This is such a
D&D
weird
bullshit. This is
application of what we're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is what you guys want,
Yeah.
Grum's not gonna say no.
You will have to go back down there and scan it again. For
Oh, true. While you're wearing
That's
it.
probably
Yeah.
fine. That's probably fine.
But it's more concerning because if it wakes up, then I don't have my armor, and I can't wear heavy armor.
Dude, if it wakes up, we're gonna die either way.
Every
I
time
just wanna
Grump
know
takes
that.
off his armor, something bad happens.
I was gonna say, just
It's
so
an
you
It's
know,
a bad luck charm.
this is not Grum's decision
It was
about
an
taking his armor off. This is your
Well,
decision.
There was an extra
Okay.
requirement on the Ivona reviving thing. It was like, yeah, by the way, just to screw you over a little bit.
I mean, we know we're not gonna fight it anyway, right? There's not really
Yeah,
a point
we
to
can't.
doing it.
Argoth, let's be real. You know a lot about dragons.
Yeah.
I say to the man who hasn't told us fucking anything about dragons. How strong are large, just fucking huge red dragons?
I used to beat them daily back in the day.
Okay, do you think you can do that now?
Yeah. I'm the strongest there is.
He's simply the strongest. Can I like insight check that or something?
Yeah.
I
To
feel
like
like-
insight, not to see if he thinks he's the strongest, but to like vibe if he.
That's not insight. That would.
We've met
Okay,
stronger
society-
people.
Fifth edition doesn't have.
Society.
Fifth edition doesn't have a role for this, so it would have to be insight.
I guess. Yeah.
Sizing him up to the
Help
dragon.
action.
Diplomacy.
Like like
We've met
he's
stronger
talking
people.
that he is very very strong, and like does he actually look like he could be that
We
strong? Like,
fought
does he
with
look
him
like-
during the grafter fight.
Yeah, and he didn't. Well, okay, I
And
wouldn't
he-
go all out if it was the grafter
Yeah.
and not an ancient red dragon.
Yeah.
Tell me what I add to this.
I don't know. Like, I guess just intelligence.
One's a
Off
nat 20, so we're doing pretty good.
25.
What?
25.
I mean, he's pretty strong. I don't.
Is he the strongest?
He is not the strongest of all time. Yeah.
Is he like dragon strong? I don't know, man. Hit me with some.
In a who would win
Yeah.
subreddit.
Yeah, in a like.
Yeah, what's his
feet?
Does he beat Omni-Man or
Is he-
Homelander?
is
Yeah.
he-
Batman with prep time?
Is he city level or like
Yeah.
building level?
If we
Galaxy level?
No. Okay.
if we put him
I
in
don't
an
know,
armor,
is he
mountain
match,
level?
He's challenge rating
Could be
8.
more
He's
level.
challenge rating 18.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Like
Argoth or the dragon?
But a dragon,
dragons
a dragon
are
might
20
be-
minimum,
That's-
probably.
No, there's some easy dragons out there.
Okay,
This
this
one
is
isn't one.
huge.
So
So
an
I'm,
ancient red
I'm
dragon
working
is
off the
probably-
yeah.
Oh, well, I thought you
dragon.
meant dragons in general.
I'm
This,
working on
this
the
is
information
like
of this
the
dragon.
this is like the first dragon 5e ever had.
Yeah.
probably.
So
An
we're all
ancient red
10.
dragon is the classic one.
Don't-
It's on the GM screen.
Yeah.
We're all level 10.
I
That guy's challenge
haven't
rating
seen ancient red
18.
dragon.
This isn't the GM screen. This is like a cost.
Total together.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna do some not correct math.
Tally's like doing like war game simulations.
If Brayoft goes here and
Yeah.
Grum goes here, Grum can grapple the dragon and Brayoft could flip, stab its eye. You have,
It
like,
does
little,
have-
you have little tiny figures.
Yeah, you have a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in my mind palace right now.
I think
Like Argoth is strong.
Yeah.
He's really strong.
we also
Maybe.
do have to worry. The dragon probably has control of.
Oh, we're like for real
Yeah,
slash source in its lair.
So
Also, if
could
we
bring it-
fail, it'll probably be pretty angry and raise that town
We'll be
and like
dead.
the other towns. Yeah, but I'd rather not.
Could we bring it out?
What's what's our problem? We'd be dead. Can we
Um,
bring it out of the lair? I
yeah.
don't think it would leave the lair. Oh,
And
do
it-
you
and-
think it has like a?
Well, I'm saying like we we had to open up the secret. So what if we brought it to the not
You
secret
have
area?
bombs. Why don't we just collapse the cave?
I think that
Well,
would
I
work.
was gonna say I think.
Why don't we just close it? We can just close
Well,
it.
I
back
was
up.
I was about to say.
Maybe you
cave
should
is-
just
the
leave it
cave-
alone.
We should just find a different dragon.
The cave is
guys.
obviously the cave is what
Well,
it seems. 'cause
where
the
else are we
dragon-
going to find a dragon? We have to go for months to find one. The closest one is Ice Tusk.
And it's not even there.
It's probably not even there.
You know it's not there.
I don't know if it's there.
He told us it wasn't there. The
There-
dragon
there-
smelling guy.
I
He's
guess
one
that's
for
true.
one.
There-
And we also were at its house and didn't see it.
That is true.
Richard, out of character for a second. There was like a skeleton dragon in Glum, right? Underneath the city or something was one of the rumors.
Oh, God, are we getting a zombie dragon?
Yeah, it was like a nice one that
Exactly.
hanged out with the wisps or something.
Well, maybe that dragon has
I wanted to
responsibility.
investigate those places so bad.
It was like an urban legend, if I remember correctly.
Where's the sheet? Where's the?
Yeah, that's true. Wasn't a skeleton, but yeah, it was
undead,
a
though.
undead.
Yeah. A skeleton.
Like a zombie dragon.
There are
The
skeletons,
Zagging.
though. I mean, there's that one in Glum.
But that's a rumor. Can you smell
We
a
could ask.
dragon in? Pull out the map.
We-
Find where Glum is. That direction?
We could go to Glum and ask the king,
no.
who we personally know, if there's actually a dragon there.
But we have to travel from Munch back to Glum.
You're actually right near Glum.
Yeah, we
Oh,
We're right near Glum. Bordering it, actually. Yeah.
Well, I mean, still, they're
we have the card
fighting a
already.
war right now.
Adron's fighting war too.
Yeah, but we have a dragon right here.
But we could, if it's a nice dragon already in Glum, then it's way easier.
Time's up, let's do this. And he runs into the cave.
Oh, God
no.
You see him like.
I run
Guys.
down. I run down and I'm
No,
trying to like.
stop.
No, I'm doing the thing where like I'm
This is
grabbing
good.
him, but it's not working.
We can get his thread from his body.
The dragon will have the thread.
Fuck!
Dragons are people. They don't have the thread.
I thought they were
Fuck,
dragons.
it'll add it to its horde.
Yeah, and then we'll never get it. So we have to go in there and kick
Fuck.
its ass when we have an 18th challenge rating guy on our
Fuck,
side.
let's go then.
What damn it? Brayoft,
So-
are you gonna help us?
Are you helping?
Brayoft, I beg you.
Please.
I'm going to go to Brayoft and be like, I beg you, I
Put it
know.
This way, now you can actually kill it.
That's not the goal here.
We're not trying to kill it. We're trying to best it in combat.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Now you can finally best it in combat.
And then it'll be friendly. Oh, we need your help.
It will not be friendly.
That's the
If
dragon guy,
If we
man.
best it in combat and it's not friendly, then we kill it.
Yeah, because we beat it to an inch of its
'Cause
life.
yeah.
That's not going to happen.
I don't care! We need your help! What you think's gonna happen doesn't matter. We need you to help because you're part of the party who fights shit with us and is strong with us, and we're not gonna be at full strength if we're down there without you. It's not the party if Brayoft's not in it. Now get your ass in the fucking cave!
Please.
I beg you!
It's not the party if Brayoft's not in it.
Tally literally said, "I beg you." That's like.
Yeah, that's something.
That's shoveling all of their pride.
All right, I'm going in, but I'm not rushing.
I would stab the shit out of him if he didn't.
Yeah. I
And then
assume
that
I was able to
dragon with
short
you.
rest between being stabbed earlier and now, to get back up to full.
Probably.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Roll the hit die.
Well,
He
Well,
is
you did
going
s-
to go fight.
You did 7 damage
Well,
to
we
me.
can
Yeah, I
can
think so.
buff ourselves while we're going in there.
Can we
Right?
at least try and just wake him up? Maybe they won't immediately attack.
Do we value the surprise round or do we value like talking to it?
Because maybe we can somewhat reason with it.
I don't know.
Or
But
we can
I'm-
propose that hey, we're going to fight in combat to see if you are tamed by the dragon rider.
I'm
Well,
gonna give you the crown buff again before combat. Because that's like the best one I can do,
I'm just
and
gonna.
I can do it 4 times.
I'm gonna base it to 12 at this current moment. Wait, how much is it? It's 44 plus 4, right?
Plus 3. Sorry, I don't have 4 wisdom. Do you use your bonus action a lot?
Not ever.
You can have it too.
I use it sometimes for flashback.
It's 19.
Or mutating if I want to change it.
You can have it as well.
Thank you.
I use it
So,
for
yeah.
activations, and I use my bonus action a lot, and so does Brayoft.
I would say before Argoth gets in there, I'm like, oh, no, please.
But we're taking too long!
I know. It's just, can we discuss?
We have to
how?
decide if we're jumping it or waking it up and talking to it first.
Oh, I think we should talk to her first.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my opinion, personally.
You're the dragon guy.
Yeah, I've never been wrong ever.
I'll take that.
Please just
I don't have a good feeling about this guy.
Argoth, all I ask is that you don't run in there and the first thing you do when you wake it up is, I'm going to fight you. Can you not do that?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring it up. I mean, I was gonna wait for him to suggest it. That's usually how it works.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking so many notes on this. What a fascinating old world there used to be. I'm gonna publish a fucking killer novel after this campaign. Not like a textbook, like a book, like a report of like everything that I learned from the past, from this guy from this past. It's gonna be awesome.
I just imagine it's like an autobiography.
He is like a walking, talking.
I'm
piece of
genuinely
history.
going to add so much to this continent's history. Like,
As a side note, Richard.
Just imagine a tally
The observant
autobiography
features
with
a
a
plus
tally
5
suit,
on
just
passive
like leaning on
investigation.
something.
Are there any other
empty.
secrets in this hallway?
And it's like this mysteries
Did
of
I
the
see with
world.
the
It's like the
20
title or
passive
something.
investigation?
yeah, for real.
Not really. Yeah,
Just
I figured
that,
I'd
like,
ask.
there is probably volcanic section underneath this town, and it's probably like very perilous, and the town should probably be made aware.
Oh, okay, we should tell them the town,
like,
by the way.
there's
if
probably-
a volcano.
There's like an uncomfortable amount of earthquakes in this town.
There is.
Yeah.
No, there is. That's one of the passive effects of the dragon being here.
With the tectonic plates.
There's no like Underdark in. It's big. Yeah, there's an Underdark. It's called.
That's the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
The-
went there.
We went.
Yeah. The Underdark
It's
area
one of
here.
my favorite terrain.
I forgot. I think I might have renamed
so
it
cute.
something.
Yeah.
I don't remember
We met
why.
candle people there.
Because I got it. I got the.
Oh,
level
the Under
after
Empire.
We went to the Under Empire, and I was like, it makes sense.
Yeah, there is an Underdark, Under Empire. It probably is a volcanic city underneath this city.
That's pretty cool. We should make the town aware, but it's a little late for that because it's going to detonate when we're fighting this.
You should probably drink one Doge potion.
Yeah,
I think we should all drink one of these potions to be for real.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
fine for now. I already got it.
True.
I drink a potion. I stab myself with a syringe.
Yeah,
to
you
get
can
a
have one
fire
as well.
potion.
Because we do have 10. I drank one already, so that's 6 now left. If you drink one, Kyle,
You should drink one
you probably should in case it happens.
just to get if like.
I'll drink one 'cause it's hot in here.
Ideally, we don't fight it, but if we do and the dragon goes first, it'll breath attack all of us. So you should drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What CR do you think ancient red dragons are like actually? It's been a while
Like-
since I've brushed up on them.
Pretty sure like 22.
Yeah, 22, I think.
Close.
23.
Hotter or colder? Higher or lower?
I think it's
Higher.
25.
Man, that's awesome.
25?
Higher or lower? 25.
No,
Lower.
because
Yeah.
Tiamat's like 30, right?
24.
At the highest. 24?
Guys, I have bad news. We are not an adventuring party of level 24.
Yeah, no, we're not, obviously.
But we
Yeah,
have
I pieced that together.
in Argoth.
Yeah.
You know,
is a
just-
CR 18.
Argoth
So we could
falls
also
into lava and dies immediately.
we would also not be able to beat Argoth in a fight.
No, he just like picks him up and throws
If
him
he's
into
CR
the lava.
18, we're also not an 18th level
Not yet.
adventuring party.
So Argoth's like, oh, you got like a rock.
What?
Are you gonna
Actually,
throw?
he grabs a coin and
Ding, 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 ding. On top of like the gold pile where the dragon is sleeping. He's like,
Do you know what?
whoa.
The
I don't think it. And then this all of a sudden, like, sitting up from the pile of gold rises.
Fuck this.
Oh yeah, wait, put this down there. It's green, but it should be a red dragon.
My immersion is broken.
You made a dragon. That's really cool.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh, party competition.
Yeah, I was standing in the front and I didn't like it.
I'm probably standing like
I'll be close.
just behind Argoth.
Brayoft's a coward, so it'll be
Dude,
a little
fuck it.
away.
Put my dog there. We're like.
Argoth's probably.
I'm also as far back as I can be.
As it kind of
Brayoft's not a
stands
coward.
up,
Brayoft's smart.
as it stands up, its scales, crimson red, kind of reflect from the lava lights up the room, and they kind of bounce. Yeah, true. They kind of bounce off of its scales, and it stretches up and like flaps out its wings, strong enough to make you guys like have to hold your ground. Notably, it does have a terrifying presence. Just looking upon it is enough to invoke fear itself into your hearts.
We just got a fucking Pokemon ability.
What?
It's like it had like Intimidate or some shit.
It
as
didn't choose you guys as targets for that yet, but it can to give you frightful presence stuff to do.
Oh god.
As it kind of stands up, you
as we're doing this, he's doing that, I like, with my knees buckling and hand a potion of mirrored eyes to Tamia.
Mirrored eyes?
Whenever, if there is a visual effect, you do not have any effect. It does not have any effect on you.
Is it a visual effect? Or is it just an. I think it's an aura sort of thing. I don't think it's specifically eyes.
you do have mirror eyes.
Potion
No,
of mirrored eyes.
I think
I have two more.
I think it is technically let me check. Potion of mirror eyes. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was just for visual effects because it's like a Medusa deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Protection against
looking. He's going off of the fact that Urgent said looking upon the dragon causes.
It is. Yeah,
So
it
that's
is.
what
It
we're
is a
trying to say.
like looking upon it does do that. I just gotta know if it. I just gotta know if it. It is. Yeah, it is. It is a like looking upon it does do that. I just gotta know if it. Like looking upon it does do that. I just gotta know if it
I don't drink it. I just hand
Yeah,
it to you.
I'll take it and hold it for now.
Potion of mirrored eyes.
And you have multiple of them?
I have 2.
Cool.
It might.
And you're
just,
getting one
I think
thing.
it just deflects gaze effects.
Should definitely hold on to
So I don't know if it
really
will
run into,
work
like, a
here.
organ, you know?
Yeah, that's what I.
Because it's not
It's
like
the
if
knowledge
it
that
was
there is a
coming
big
from its
dragon
eyes
in
would
front
allow
of you.
it, but it's just its presence alone
Yeah.
that is enough to instill fear.
Okay.
But it kind of stands up, gives like a big yawn where you see the flames in its chest and like neck like glow as it slowly turns to you guys and just kind of stares. It doesn't see you yet, bro.
I'm in a cloak.
Hello! My name is Argoth, and I'm here to make a deal with you!
Good.
The dragon kind of bends its head down and goes, "Come closer."
He's gonna get fucking chomped.
Argoth moves closer.
Argoth, don't get too close.
My name is Argoth. I'm a dragon rider from years long past.
What? Something wrong? Is there a flag I'm giving off right now or something?
Keep going.
The dragon kind of tilts its head and goes, "What is a dragon rider?" And Argoth goes,
I used to tame dragons and fly them across the skies, and I'm here to make an accord with you.
The dragon uses its breath weapon.
Of course.
Not like spread out towards you guys, but just on Argoth.
Yeah.
Just on Argoth.
Yeah.
So he has to make a saving throw.
Are you all surprised by this? By this?
Did he like lift his head up? And,
You
like,
all happy
put it,
with
like,
your
The
plan?
dragon like
Vertically
goes up
down.
close and goes. So Argoth
I
has
thought
make
it
a
was
dex
gonna-
save against fire breath.
He's probably great
That's
against
a
that.
2. Okay, that's going to be 91 fire damage.
Of course, the one person.
9d1, though. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, only yeah.
Yeah.
Follow your D1s, gang.
91.
1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5.
Actually, no. Sorry. You roll it because it's a sphere, right? And then you have to wait.
It's not necessarily
It's a
a sphere. It
settle.
can be weighted.
Yeah.
Or it can be, there's certain shapes of things that
That's
will
cheating, though.
actually line
If it's
up.
weighted.
Well, it's not weighted, but like the
No, but that's cheating. You have to let it roll.
You can get a 1 or a 1.
Yeah.
Like,
It's these guys don't get it.
Pissed on that.
What's your injection thing?
I can administer potions.
Any
of
potion?
rejection, yeah.
Oh no. Give Argoth the fire.
we might want to
Thinking about
leave.
I think so too.
We might want to just like
You know,
close
if
the
we
door.
leave, the dragon goes
That's
out
true.
the top of the mountain and follows us.
I'd also
And, like,
probably
raises
kill
the town.
We,
Would you rather
we
fight
shouldn't
the-
have done this at all.
I'd
honestly,
rather die
guys.
and have an underworld adventure than have to run for this dragon. and
Well,
then
I was
sit
saying, would you rather fight the dragon?
Rather die
its
and
lair
make your character
or-
and have an
True.
actual adventure.
there. Actually, real.
Argoth.
Is he dead? He had 91 health?
So Argoth's corpse is just there burning, and the dragon just kind of
Well,
bats it to the side and goes.
He was challenge rating 18!
Yeah.
Scripted.
You should have
Scripted.
You should have done your
Scripted.
battle
Scripted.
thing and learned how much health he had. He has less than you.
Too bad, Dean. Scripted.
Scripted. Sorry, you just got scripted. Unskippable cutscene.
Literally.
damn plot armor.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna use
Spamming
my bonus
X.
action to turn invisible.
Use my action to
Turn
turn
invisible
invisible.
too.
Alright, so you going to leave?
Maybe.
Do you?
I don't know.
He has a response.
Does he?
Yes.
yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna look to you for a
He's
second.
got threat 15.
yeah. Grum is like slowly backing up.
Oh,
praying to
wait.
God.
Oh, guys, hold on. Argoth's threat.
Wait, Argoth's body?
Yeah.
Where is it on the map?
It is batted over here.
How's
Whoa!
Whoa!
Jump scare. Sorry.
It would have
Laptop.
been really funny.
Gotcha.
If you fell down and like you were wearing like a bra. And, like,
Yeah, I guess that would be kind of funny, Joe.
It's like the camera's perfectly cut so we don't see it.
Brayoft. Can I have a bag of holding?
I have a question.
Yeah, you can grab
Did
it.
the thread stay on Argoth, or did it like go to the dragon? It's a possibility.
It's on the corpse still.
Is Argoth heavier than 500 pounds?
Yes.
Fuck.
For real?
Can't fit.
Yeah, dude, he's got heavy armor and a heavy axe.
Wait,
so dropped
it's
some
just
stuff.
across his neck. Yeah, right.
Just gotta grab it.
Oh, so then
Couldn't grab
the
it.
then the cart could have taken him. Well, could have taken the cage because he was 500 pounds.
I mean, he's tall.
Is the dragon looking at us?
It is looking at you guys now.
Does it look like it's going to attack?
Not necessarily.
What's let's talk. What's up,
Yes,
dragon?
Talk.
That's a wild one.
Whatever. Technically, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, wyverns have the wings as their arms. Dragons have.
Oh,
four.
does this one not have?
It was originally a.
Oh, I thought it did.
Fun fact for the mini.
Yeah.
It was mine. It was originally a lindworm, which has no wings at all, but they were grafted.
Yeah, they got like stitched on.
As a gift.
Is that
That's why
on
they're-
there?
That's why they're.
Are there
different
little stitch
colored.
marks on
yeah.
there?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
God, D makes
I
the
guess
best
to
minis.
I guess to the dragon. Hey, what's up?
It's going to lumber forward. Are you moving forward?
Alright.
Don't.
Do you
stay
think
No, no.
I'm just curious.
No.
Stay frozen.
Fro-
The dragon's the king right now.
Okay.
We are in his presence. Speak when spoken to. You know, kind of
Yeah,
whole deal.
closer. It kind of like stomps forward. The entire area shudders. Like gold is falling off its pile and goes.
Where's that rock?
The golden one? The golden rock. It's already. It's near the pile.
Make a
Maybe
new
they'll
one.
notice it.
Just kind of goes.
You should not have come here.
I pick up a rock and I turn it to gold. Do they like it?
You do that?
Yeah.
It does not even like care. It does not respond.
Damn. I chuck it into lava.
He kind of sits up more regally and goes,
What business do you have entering Carlin the Morbid's lair?
Well, you know, the business kind of just got burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, that was our business.
All him, so we can head out now.
We just. Oh, we're not here to.
Brayoft, it locks eyes with you.
I'm gonna take a few steps forward.
Forward?
Towards it. I'm gonna take off my cloak.
And it just kind of starts going.
Well, well, well.
Thank you for killing that idiot.
The prodigal hero returns. Welcome back, Brayoft.
Mm-hmm.
Might I ask what you're doing here?
I've recently been strapped with 4 idiots. This one had some dim ideas about your kind. And sort of like gesture to Argoth.
What's left of him?
I knew you could take him out better than anyone. You're good at it.
I think I made it very clear what would happen if you ever came back here. I would make you sit and watch as I torched whoever you brought along all over again.
Yeah.
He kind of reaches up with its like talent and spins the bone chandelier. It goes.
The last ones you brought made a perfect decoration. I'm sure these ones will be just as useful. Go ahead. We're going to fight the dragon.
I have a plan. It's called run really fast towards Argoth's threat. Activate it.
That was my plan too. I was gonna Misty Step.
Yeah. Well, whoever goes first will Misty Step there and do it. We're in.
We have the same vibe.
I think we would have a really good spin-off as like detectives.
I've spent some time away. I've done some thinking. I didn't come here to kill you. I didn't come here to fight you. The group that I'm in has very complicated beliefs about who I am, how the world works. I think above everything, I've come to apologize.
He kind of tilts his head in confusion.
Apologize to who?
To you.
Whatever for?
Of every dragon that I've seen, heard of, you were the only one that I actually went for. You know? You taught me a really good lesson. probably some terrible things, but if I'm being honest, you're not the thing in this town I'm scared of. And bringing a group of people to you, bringing yourself out of slumber recently, I've given you a lot of work. And frankly, given this world that we're in, it's going to be a bit more complicated. People are coming specifically in a war sense, and I believe our previous interaction has definitely put a big compass on you. So I'm not going to ask you for mercy. If you want me dead, I don't think that this is something that I should deny you.
Brayoft, you seem to be under a few misconceptions. If I wanted you dead, I would have killed you the first time.
And why don't you?
Because you'd rather me kill you. You'd rather me have killed you back then. You would rather it have been you, rather than them. You would have died a martyr. But no, I'd rather keep you alive. Make you bear the weight of your sins. And before you apologize for giving me more work, Brayoft, let me make something very clear. This is not work. This is leisure.
Roll for initiative.
Alright.
Psych! Roll for initiative next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's what I
would
figured.
say.
6.
Write it down because I rolled a 25.
Sure, I'll
I'm
write
keeping
down.
it.
Yeah, we can roll for actual initiative.
So I rolled. It was a straight in the middle 10, so that's 15.
You're Mr. Second.
All right. Sorry, Brayoft, what'd you get?
15.
15?
Sorry, 14.
14. Grum.
Modified 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
20. Okay. Tally.
25.
Okay. Bradley.
17.
Okay. Tamia.
18. Hold low. Yeah.
Not before my dog.
Red Dragon gonna win!
Red Dragon's getting his ass threaded!
Okay.
We got it.
Yeah, it has a name. It is
It was like
It's
Halrin the Morbid.
Calrin the
We're gonna
Morbid.
take
Yeah.
fucking Argoth
Yeah, send me the
thread.
spelling
It's
of
like
that, by the
Charm
way,
Monster.
just for my...
No, I mean, I imagine it's
the
like
staff
it's just like
the tracker.
just like
Yeah.
thread powers go. And
No,
there's
Brayoft is
powers.
going to put it in his book, where he lists people that he's
I
wronged.
was gonna turn someone into like stone or something.
He has what's his?
for.
Oh,
Does yours petrify people?
he rolled a 1, and it stays a 1.
Uh-huh.
He's confident. He's letting us have the first
Wait,
punch.
has it been a minute?
Sure.
Dude, what's his What's his dex?
What's his dexterity? Is
What's
it
yours?
higher than
And
13?
AC.
It is lower than 13.
Interesting.
AC?
We got a dex in his
Maybe?
ass. More than
What's your second thing?
It is
Yeah.
greater. Yeah. What are you choosing?
I don't know. What do you guys think is
I think none of the other ones are that great.
Yeah, we know.
I think just choose AC.
Well,
let's gamble it, right?
What? We don't have like spells or anything that force saving throws anyway.
I know.
Really.
'Cause
Any of you
I
have
think we kind of
con
suck
saves?
at being adventurers. We're kind of bad.
We're not great at this.
We're kind of a bad party.
You were all real gung-ho to fight this dragon.
Hey,
Well,
because if we die,
said something.
I asked you. Tell me everything about.
Oh my god, the dragon! Oh, Latin. I told you last time that I'd kill everyone who you brought back to the cave. You could have told us that.
It was pretty implied.
No, you didn't.
Thank you all for coming to Earth. We finally get it, guys. We got dungeons and
Dragon.
found
we
Let's
did
go!
it. RP is complete.
40.
Yeah,
episodes.
with-
I mean, yeah.
Nope.
This session we team.
Yeah,
We are
well,
never
we
getting
should-
a-
Underworld. Thank you all for watching.
No, I think we should make
I
it
think
better.
Kyle's gonna
I'm picking up
raid
everything.
someone.
Yeah,
So
We
you guys
are-
think of the FNAF movie?
that was good.
I-
I actually really liked.
I liked it more than I should have. And I understand that. I know I would have not liked it
If our theater was lame, I probably
Mhm.
wouldn't have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it the
Yeah.
most, and I had a
Okay,
moderate.
there we go.
theater.
There's the raid.
Yeah.
I think
All right.